Welcome back, Firebirds, to another night of Carthage Esports. I'm your host, Bearded Man, as always, and
I'm Toner.
He's Toner, and we got some Rainbow Six Siege for you tonight. Slight change of plans. Gonna admit, slight change. So, due to a technicality, the Beavers were forced to forfeit tonight's match. We're still playing against them. We're still gonna have a scrim, but the point automatically goes to Carthage for their season total. So we automatically get a dub no matter what happens tonight. Hopefully we win still. It'd be great. Kind of weird if we don't. But I'm ready for an awesome match. What about you, Toner?
Yeah, either so. It's going to be a wicked good game. It's going to be great. Just a great match overall. I'm hoping so.
Oh, me too. I think we're ready. This is our first actual game outside of activation for the Firebirds for Siege. So we're ready. We are ready. We're starting. Map 1 is going to go to Oregon. Carthage is going to be attacking, whereas the Beavers will be defending for the first part of the match.
Now, why is Oregon the first pick? Is it the Firebirds' favorite map, or what's the decision behind that?
So we talked with the Beavers ahead of time to do some map bans. I don't remember the specific rules against that, but after we banned a couple maps, I believe Oregon was chosen by one of the teams.
Oh, it looks like in chat, saying that they're not.
We're started already, so it looks like right off the bat, Beavers are banning Thatcher for attack. Of course, I'm not surprised. Thatcher's always banned. Those EMP grenades, being able to destroy any sort of electronics is just... I would be surprised if nobody banned it. That is game-changing right there, so...
He's an amazing op with an amazing util, which can deny other util, so...
Looks like for attacking, Jackal, once again, just a standard ban. I think Thatcher and Jackal are banned in... I'd say 90% of games.
I would agree with you. Almost at 95, 98. It's let's see what the next ban's going to be.
Mira for the defense. That's, yeah, I think Mira's really good on this map. Mira's just a really good operator in general.
For sure.
I've noticed that the defense bans are usually different. Like every once in a while, you get somebody different, but Thatcher Jackal is guaranteed for every match. But it looks like next up, the Beavers are going to ban, drumroll please. Cade, good ban on this map. A lot of hatches that Cade can electrify, meaning they can't blow it up unless they, destroy that electroclaw. Just pure electricity there. That means they can only choose Bandit for electricity and Mute for some anti equipment. But
also, sorry for cutting you off. It'll also deny top-down push. Or, sorry, not deny. It'll allow to have top-down push, so that's going to be really important on this map.
Top-down pushes are just so nice, especially on this map, because instead of having maybe 2 angles of attack, you open up maybe 4.
Yeah, it can be very deadly if used right.
So it looks like right off the bat, the Beavers are choosing Mute, Jaeger, Smoke, Bandit, and Aruni. Really interesting choices.
Yeah, very solid.
And the Firebirds are going Ashe, Maverick, Finka, Zofia, Ace. A lot of hard breach, a lot of soft breach, and that Finka is going to be beautiful.
For sure. Yeah, I agree with you. It's just I'm interested if they're going to bring frags along with her. It's going to be a very explosive first round.
A lot of chaos. It's if the Beavers don't have a single wall to hide behind, it's going to be easy pickings for Carthage. So I'm liking this. Now, the Beavers having Bandit and Mute for that wall protection in this case, but whether or not they use Mute for that's a good question. But I think that's going to definitely help. The Aruni could definitely help with those hatches, because Aruni can place her gates on hatches to help deny anybody from entering, unless they sacrifice a drone or throwable or jump through it, but they're going to take a lot of damage. I don't see why anybody would do that.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I love playing her. It's just she just gives you that pressure. Gives you that feeling you do not want to push there, and you have to get to take something away from your team to get into sight or to get anywhere she's blocking off.
Oh, definitely. So it looks like round 1, Beavers are holding in basement. This is a really key point for those hatches. So it all depends on where they're going to place it. Now, Bandit is electrifying right outside of construction. I think that's a good trick, because a lot of times people enter from that wall.
Very sure.
Aruni placing her gate right there. Bandit. This will be interesting. They have a hole. They have a spawn peak. Not a spawn peak.
That's a interesting one. It's a freezer?
I think that's really good, because that allows them to be able to shoot into freezer. A lot of they can see when people are crossing in.
But also the attackers take advantage of that. that could be detrimental.
So after the recon phase, looks like Firebirds are slowly moving in. Like I said, through bunker. This will be a good push to see. Zofia opening it up. Wow, destroying all three
She's
of those.
wasting
Blue
no
Phoenix,
time.
No, which is great. Blue Phoenix definitely getting rid of that, which those are going to be essential in this round. Destroying that shield, destroying that Aruni gate. Hopefully they don't reactivate that Aruni gate because it'll cause a lot of chaos. Now Firebirds, 4 people pushing from the same bunker hole, which is, it's not bad. It's just you don't have all those angles of attack coming in, which could either help them or hurt them.
You're kind of giving, like, you're putting all your money in one place. You're putting all your eggs in one basket. So if this does not work, it's going to be terrible for the Firebirds, but I think they're going to have a good hold on this.
Now, it looks like that might have been, looks like Ice Helix getting the pick on the Bandit for the Beavers, which is really good. The Bandit holding those stairs and Ice Helix getting that quick shot. Learning there's a Jaeger ADS right there. And unfortunately, Quizby falling to its retro, the Rooney. Smoke, definitely using those smoke grenades to block off a lot of that side wall there. Another pick by its retro to Blue Phoenix. Its retro is down though. Ice Helix gets the pick on him. A lot of fights going down. This is close. Juzul getting the pick on Ice Helix. Ice Helix falling with what, 3 kills there? Now Beavers are, it's 1v2. Firebirds up by 1. This will be interesting. Now Smoke is going to be really good against that diffuser.
Can he get it?
Can he get that? It looks like he's going to get it. He's going to run out. He is good. He's safe. Posy guy is safe. The diffuser is planted. Firebirds are up by numbers. Now Cap Sweatpants as Smoke just needs to defuse it. It is
30 seconds on the clock.
30 seconds on the clock. Carthage has won it as of now. Cap Sweatpants just needs to check. Now Cap Sweatpants getting that pick on Papa Plants. Posy guy still there. Gonna get the pick. He's gonna win. Carthage wins round 1. Beautiful shot on Posy guy. Posy guy knew that Smoke was right there. Was able to get that easy shot onto him when he peeked.
What an opener!
That was a really good round to open with.
That got me sweating.
Firebirds were a little bit slow to push off, but they weren't slow. They were just tactical.
That was a huge difference in the last match that was here. Like, they were really slow on just pushing in, but they seemed so focused this round.
Oh, yeah.
That was such a big improvement.
I think the Firebirds have finally come down to a bunch of strategies and tactics that are really working out for them. They're ready. They're ready for this season. They are amped up, and so are we. We're happy to see
fired up.
So it looks like the Beavers gonna choose the same comp as last round: Mute, Jaeger, Smoke, Bandit, and Rooney. Firebirds going Ash, swapping to a Ying instead of I believe that was a Maverick. And then we have a Finka, Zofia, and Ace, same as last time. That's good. Less hard breach. I think we went a little bit too overboard with the hard breach.
Yeah.
I mean, the Maverick got picked right away, unfortunately. But Finka's a really good choice. However, they have a Jaeger, which is a good counter to Ying. But if we use those Ying grenades, those flash grenades
effectively,
really good for Firebirds. So
yeah, no, it's gonna be very interesting to see. Because I mean, Ying, if you just use all your flash, what I like doing, I just spam it all in one room, and then no one can see anything for about 5 seconds.
I am if I play Ying and I don't flash myself on the first grenade, it's a good day.
It's a good day.
So
I mean, that's the stress of it. It's just like you can definitely flash yourself, your teammates, but like you use her effectively, it's like.
So it looks like round 2, the Beavers are defending basement again.
Basement again.
So Carthage just needs to do the same thing. And assuming the Beavers did not change their strategy, well, it looks like they did. They're now holding that blue bunker, that side wall, or the side corner.
So they're going to try and cut them off even earlier than last time. But now, will that work?
I hope the Firebirds are kind of planning for that. It looks like they kind of are. They're not going so much as a direct push. The Beavers definitely learned from their mistake last round, having less defense right there. They had a lot of defense, but they didn't have any like pressure. It was just walls open up to them.
It was just waiting for the Firebirds to make the push, and it was so effective.
It looks like Posy Guy is going to be going above, droning out just to get a little bit of recon, seeing if anybody's roaming. I can't tell if anybody's roaming as of now, but it looks like somebody might. There's 4 Beavers on point.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm guessing just one roamer.
Firebirds, Blue Phoenix looking at it, noticing there's no shield, which less work for him. But he's someone's gonna be Blue Phoenix getting the pick on the Aruni. That was beautiful by Blue Phoenix.
Deadly today.
Deadly. That Zofia is just beautiful. Quizby falling, unfortunately, in the corner again. But will we get any sort of refrag? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Ice Felix getting the pick on Archangel as Bandit. Carthage leading. Now it's tied. Just kidding. 3v3 right now. Papa Plants knows there's somebody behind that shield in the corner. Trying to lay down fire. Papa Plants gets the pick on Smoke. Beavers have two people.
Right, now they got
Juzul is really low health. So it's honestly kind of like a one. They only have one person really. Juzul's probably
they play it well.
Exactly. Juzul's probably going to play a little bit more defensively. Blue Phoenix finally getting that after the Jaeger shuts down one of those grenades.
That Aruni shield's still up though too.
Yeah, Blue Phoenix doesn't have a have a grenade. Okay, so Papa Plant's gonna push. Blue Phoenix is gonna go around. 3v2 right now. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, I'm
Blue
sweating
Phoenix
again.
holding these angles. It's such a good game. Oh! Ice Helix getting the pick on Spinosaurus. Juzul's the last one for the
He's
Beavers.
gonna be hiding in freezer. Oh,
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Blue Phoenix is popping off tonight.
Oh,
we are in
my.
round 2. And how many kills did Blue Phoenix had? I think
was
Blue
it,
Phoenix
2 or
had like
3?
I think Blue Phoenix is up to 6 kills already.
Oh, I thought you meant during the rounds.
No, for that round 3, but I think he's up to. Let's see. Blue Phoenix 3 kills, 1 death, 1 assist. Ice Helix going 4 kills,
Wow.
1 death. Great kill spread across Carthage. This is weird. We're off to a great start. Round 3 looks like Beavers are going to change it up quite a bit. Legion, Frost, Mozzie, Bandit, Maestro. Bandit being the only returning person, which obviously Bandit being electrical, having those car batteries.
Oh, and they just switched back to Aruni. So
They switched Mozzie to Aruni, so Mozzie or Aruni being really good there with these doorways. Firebirds going Ash, Ying, Finka, Zofia, Ace. Same comp
same
as last
comp.
time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It is a solid comp on the Firebirds.
But now this time they're going upstairs to second floor.
They are going upstairs. Kids dorm and dorms main hall. We'll see how Carthage attempts this. This point's a little bit more difficult because they don't have that top floor advantage.
Yeah.
Well, like the Firebirds can't breach onto the top floors. They have to breach below and
It
work their
has
way
to be
up.
at the same level. Like, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, they got a Frostmat, they got some traps, they got Legion as well. That's gonna deny a lot of time and entry for the Firebirds.
Maestro, especially that LMG is deadly on Maestro if used correctly, and those they are called evil eyes. Those being able to zap people, destroy anything that being planted, but it all depends on where Maestro uses it. A lot of people use it just for more recon,
And annoyance too.
and annoyance. They are they're bulletproof, which is really nice. But it looks like Firebirds putting drones onto Big Tower, making sure nobody goes there. It looks like they're gonna plan out a push from Big Tower.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna do a split push or they're all just gonna, run and gun it, because that's a really, really good place to push. Oh, and if they would have pre-fired there, they would have got
That would have been
Beavers
really
off
good.
guard.
That would have been really, really good. But obviously, we know that where everybody is, and they don't. So we have that curse of hindsight, kind of.
Little curse.
But it looks like they're pushing into the side bedroom, which is really nice, into the trophy room.
Yeah, it's gonna cut a lot of sight from the defender's side.
That Legion is, of course, is over on the side, not on point, so he might catch the Firebirds a little bit off guard. But droning in, making sure nobody's in that immediate room to them, could be good.
But he's still chilling out there. I don't think they know that he's there.
No.
Right yet. And he's also guarding the stairs. It's a really good place.
Kind of a slow push. We are just now on inside. Pawsy guy breaching in. Papa Plantsk has a really good peek from balcony. Somewhat on the point. Being able to look in, see if he gets any quick picks. Quizby's taking a little bit of time to breach. Just recon it, make sure nobody's roaming in. Ice Helix likely going to breach with her.
I think what we're seeing is very safe and tactical, but like,
I definitely agree. It's
still worried about time.
A little bit. We have a good amount of time, but we do need to watch that time because Firebirds don't have a good pass with that. Juzul picking off Pawsy guy. Unfortunate. 4v or 5v4 right now. Beavers in the lead with one person. Minute 22 left on the clock. Blue Phoenix gonna get that. Could he get that pick? Oh, just to the. Oh, double kill. Juzul getting that from Armory.
That lead.
But Ice Helix is able to get that pick on Doozle, that refrag.
I was about to say, it was super
we're still down
dangerous.
by one person. 60 seconds left on the clock. Firebirds finally have the diffuser back. Ice Helix just pre-firing that doorway. I think Ice Helix might know somebody's there. But
I agree
this will
too.
be interesting.
There's still one more roamer downstairs though, so they got to be cautious about this.
Now that Aruni gate right there is able to be reset, as you can see at the top of the doorway. So all the Beavers need to do is shoot that once, and it'll kind of deny us. It'll slow us down a little bit. But Ice Helix making that push, getting it down, getting it
Very
pick,
nice.
able to get that pick, is planting. 30 seconds left on the clock. The Maestro is taking a couple pokes at him.
Taking a little poke.
But definitely trying to slow him down. Maybe getting that kill. Ice Helix is really low. Definitely not enough to plant. Archangel trying to get that pre-fire, but it's not working for some reason. Ice Helix going for that plant again. Archangel has a C4. Aim battles him. What? Archangel kills himself? What? Not a good C4 placement. Ice Helix needing to get that plant. Unfortunate. Cap Sweatpants only one. Plant. And he's down.
It's now 1v1.
It's 1v1. Ice Helix needs to get this. Cap Sweatpants as a Rooney. Plant. The thing is planted. Cap Sweatpants trying to get that pick. Almost now noticing shooting. So now Ice Helix knows that where he is. Ice Helix gets the pick. Beautiful play by Carthage. Now Beavers really well held. Beavers did really, really good that round. That Maestro cam preventing Ice Helix from getting that plant right away. But Ice Helix was able to move around. Get that plant, get a safe location to plant
For sure.
where that Maestro cam can't hurt him.
It was such quick re-strategy. They knew exactly what they were doing, and wow, that was just a great round. 3 great rounds in a row for the Firebirds.
Yeah, it was interesting to see too because Beavers nobody breached from attic.
Yeah.
From the big tower, nobody breached, which is a very common, I shouldn't say very common. It's a very common location to push from.
Yeah, it very much so. I definitely agree with you. It's just like it gives you a lot of angles on your opponents. It's kind of that shift of the tide, you know. It tries to shift the game around, but I still think the push was awesome. They had really great angles pretty much everywhere. They had that site in the palm of their hands. And it took a little bit of reworking around, a little bit of re-strategizing, but they knew what they had to do, and they executed it. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that was amazing.
Beavers really close to winning that round, but it wasn't enough. Ice Helix was able to clutch it up. Looks like Beavers playing the same comp. They have a mute now. I don't remember if they had a mute. I don't think they had a mute last round.
I don't think so. They swapped it out from Frosteye.
Yeah, there you go. So that'll be an interesting pick. Mute is very, very, really good at the not electrifying walls, but
like intel denying
Exactly.
and utility denying.
being able to destroy or to nullify, I think the word.
Yeah.
Shut down any equipment that could breach these walls. Unlike electricity, where it can do the same thing, but a Twitch drone could come in and destroy that, whereas a
all
mute
that.
jammer blocks those drones. So
It's kind of a give and take where you have a mute versus a bandit or a Cade. It's but I mean, if it works, it works.
so it looks like Beavers doing some interesting things. Firebirds running in. Looks like they're gonna go big tower now.
Big tower.
Which it'll be interesting because I think the Beavers might already know that. The Beavers might have. It looked like they were kind of
Anticipated it?
defensing. Or they were trying to set up on the other side where the Firebirds pushed last round, and the Firebirds are going to change it up a bit and catch them off guard. Hopefully, we shall see. But it looks like the Beavers might have have someone roaming.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah, it looks like they have a roam.
upstairs.
It looked like Mute's on the first floor.
Oh, it might be 2.
Maybe.
Looks like the cam's gone.
It looks like the Mute Jammer working out in their favor, not getting some of that info denial. But oh my god! Oh, I thought somebody was right in that corner. I'm like, is nobody gonna notice it? But is that's a Rooney trying to get that peak almost proning? That was interesting. But Carthage is Carthage
know she's there.
Carthage knows she's there, and now Rooney's trying to. She's
Doing a little
crawling.
bit of the wormy.
She is crawling for her life. She knows that the moment she stands up, she's gone. Oh, the plots with the flag grenade. Ice Helix with the pick on Spinosaurus. Wow. Carthage is deadly this game.
Oh my.
Carthage is deadly tonight. Able to get that bulletproof camera destroyed with that frag grenade. Maestro having a really good angle on that. Might not look good for Carthage. Posy guy with the trade, which is good.
Very
1
nice.
for 1 is a really good trade in this case.
In this, we're still ahead.
Yeah, Carthage is up by the numbers. A 1v1, especially on an angle like that, not looking
when they
good.
make it
Ice
a
Helix with
4v1.
another kill. 4v1 in Carthage's favor. Aruni is trying to get the thing. Blue Phoenix knows he's there. Ice Helix is planting. Aruni's got to do something before they start planting. Ice Helix, no! Oh, Aruni got the pick on Ice Helix, but Ice Caps, I can't speak. Aruni is right there, trying to Papa Plants to the rescue, getting that pick on the Aruni. Aruni, I don't know what that Aruni was doing. They were trying their best, but it wasn't enough.
I was just trying to juggle all these things together. It's just like, which one do I kill first? Which one?
I'm sure their headsets are like calling out where everybody is.
Like,
and it's just like
right, center, left.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. So Beavers changing it up.
Tachanka's
Lord
here.
Tachanka.
He blesses us with his presence.
Whew. But will it pay off for the Beavers? I don't know.
See.
They got a Valkyrie now. Beavers are changing up their comp like every round. They don't know what's working. They don't know what could work.
They're trying everything anything that they can. But bringing Tachanka in, a little bit of Russian luck, you never know what'll happen.
Now Quizby going to that sledge pick. Same comp. Quizby's doing a little bit less of a aggression this round, a lot more intel.
A lot more util, too.
It's still working out. As you can see, it's not about the kills in this game. It's about the communication, the teamwork,
everything else.
Exactly.
So while it's nice to have a positive KD, if you're not working as a team, you lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Beavers going basement again. Didn't work out for them for the first 2 rounds. Will it work out for them with Lord Tachanka? I don't know.
Brings a smile to my face.
You never see Tachanka, but that LMG is so good. And to open up those walls, his flame grenades, I don't know what they're called. The fire grenade launcher.
I used to scream. What was it?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll come to us if we scream something.
In the middle of the match.
In the middle of the match.
In the most pressurized moment.
Bandit laying a few bullets into that reinforced wall. Probably just a misclick. Happens to the best of us. But, they almost got that pick. No, they got the pick. Pausing on getting cap sweatpants. That is why you never do that last second. You never go and try and lay down barbed wire right where they're about to breach from, especially if they breach the same direction twice before. Getting that recon into that side room, knowing nobody's there, so that's an easy breach for them. There is a mute jammer, unfortunately.
But no smoke to smoke them out, so it's easy game for them. If they can get rid of that mute jammer, it's fair game for them.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Carthage doesn't have anything but Ice Helix getting it early, getting another pick on his retro.
Wow.
Beavers are down Valkyrie and Maestro, just left with a bandit.
There goes the fire grenade.
There goes the fire grenade. Tachanka is really good at that area denial with that fire grenade, especially tons of ammo for that.
Tons of ammo and tons of health, tons of power if you can just play him right.
I was about to say, does Tachanka not see that drone? Is Tachanka not scared of that drone?
He is not scared.
But Tachanka falls. Ice Helix gets the pick on Tachanka. Carthage pushing in once again. Carthage is really confident in this round. They're a lot more aggressive. Can we get that? Can we get that? Can we get that? Yeah! Blue Phoenix gets the pick. Can we get a flawless? Can we get a flawless? Hang on. Can we get the flawless? We got the flawless!
Oh my god.
Carthage going flawless in round 5.
Now why would he push
That is a great question. That's a great question. I can't answer, unfortunately. We're going to round 6. Beavers haven't won a single round. We have gone. Carthage has gone from not doing so well in previous games to destroying. Even though we have that, this shows we would have probably won.
It's not over till it's not over.
It is best of 3 maps tonight. Map 1, it's going to be interesting. I've seen it. Beavers could still come back.
The pressure they must feel right now is just like with having the Lord on your back and that not even working. That would freak me out. He's my favorite.
Now Beavers going kids dorms once again, 2nd floor, going Elysian Jaeger, a vigil. Looks like we're gonna get a vigil roaming now. might catch the Firebirds off guard because they haven't had a roamer or a dedicated roamer in the past. Once again, going Bandit and Maestro again.
And that's going to be so deadly. I mean, Carthage has been like almost spot on for drones, for intel, and having Vigil to deny him that important piece of where he is, that could be a huge game changer here.
It all depends on how the Vigil roams, where the Vigil starts. Those could be really bad for Carthage. We've had Carthage has had bad luck in the past with roamers getting caught off guard, but we'll see. We might be doing better. We might expect it. We might be like, oh, there's a Vigil. We're gonna, because Vigils usually roam.
Oh,
Vigil is a dedicated roamer.
Legion just got 4 drones.
Can Legion get the drones? Can Doozle get the drones? I think they got the drones. I couldn't see. We switched off camera too fast.
No, there's one left. Crispy's hiding.
Crispy's hiding. Doozle getting the drones, I think. No, just kidding.
No, just one more.
Crispy going IQ, really good to find those Legion
and
traps.
Also Vigil too. Is that
Vigil,
she can spot where he is, so that's going to be imperative. And I think she's using it to try and see him right now.
Call, good catch. I did not even
forgot about that.
I know, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so Vigil, I wouldn't say Vigil's useless, but IQ is a direct counter to Vigil. So now it's just like, Quizby's got wall hacks.
Yeah,
there you go. Quizby's got wall hacks at this point. Quizby can use that easily locate, and it looks like Firebirds doing the same sort of push that they did last round. Beavers not having anybody in Armory though. Armory worked out really well for them, but not enough.
It looks like there's only 3 defenders on the top floor, so 2 roamers, Legion, and Vigil, right?
But it's funny because Firebirds are not pushing. Not everybody's pushing from the bottom up. We're pushing on level through balcony. Carthage getting the first pick on Maestro. Blue Phoenix once again. Unfortunately, Papa Plansk falling to Spinosaurus.
Ozzy got taking a little bit of damage from that blitz. Or sorry, not blitz.
But Caps pick getting the pick on Blue Phoenix. Beavers leading 4-3. Oh, Pazzi guy just barely getting that headshot. Not able to get that, which was kind of sad. Just missed all those bullets. But Spinosaurus is falling. We are down to a 3v2. Beavers are leading.
This might be the turnaround.
This might be the turnaround. Beavers might be able to clutch this up. Now, it looks like Vigil's nowhere to be found. Archangel, low 1 health, basically.
He's invisible to them and us.
Yeah. This will be interesting. Quizby is holding. Who has defuse? Nobody has defuse? I don't think they don't have defuse. Firebirds need to get on that. Double kill. Ice Helix getting the pick on Doozle. Archangel's left. Same with Cap Sweatpants, but Cap Sweatpants nowhere to be found. 2v1, unfortunately. Getting the pick on Quizby. Where can Archangel go?
Archangel. He just needs one little flick to the foot and then he's out.
You could sneeze on Archangel and Archangel would die.
A slight gust of wind.
In this pandemic, that could be really bad. But it looks like Cap Sweatpants trying to hide.
Make an appearance.
Hang on. This might be a really good pick. I see this getting the pick on Sweat. This is going to be insane.
He needs that sneeze on.
Archangel has 1 health. Any sort of damage to Archangel. Now, going to be thinking, wow. Didn't even know that Ice Helix was in the corner.
They are unfazed.
Ice Helix wanted to play some football. There you go. And then just pops up. Sees the Bandit. Nowhere to be found. Bandit just falls. Now, okay. Firebirds won every single one of those attacks.
Wow.
And now Firebirds are defending. Firebirds just need to win this single round, and we win the map.
What a match so far.
Oh, this is beautiful to see. And normally Firebirds are a little bit less. We're stronger. We're defending than attacking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Especially on this map. But it's working out for us beautifully.
It's a shock to see. They really put in the time in.
They did. I knew it. They're working together as a team. They're learning how to breach these rooms together. They are. I'm assuming their callouts are on point because.
Obviously something's going right.
Ice Helix knew that Bandit was right there, so he just pops up and was like,
and then he's out. He's out.
So it looks like Beavers attacking. They're going Lion, Thermite, Flores, Maverick, and Ash. Really good lineup. A lot of explosives. Lion really good at detecting anybody, using his drone to detect and basically sending out a sonar pulse that if anybody's moving during that pulse, the rest of his team and him included know the position.
It is so deadly if he's alive, because late in the round, like if it's like a 2v2 or 1v1, you can't move.
You can't.
If you move, he knows exactly where you are, and then he goes head level, one tap, and you're out. But not everyone plays him correctly, so it's going to be interesting to see like how the Beavers are going to push with him.
A lot of people will, and me included, will immediately as the round starts, use it. I always do it to make sure there's no roamers.
Me too.
If you that obstacle, once you realize that, hey, it's more valuable late game, then it's just you win. You know.
Well, I say sometimes. I mean, if they have roamers, and it's just nice to use. You get 3 of those charges. You get 3 chances to get that intel.
I want to point something out. Ice Helix has 16 kills in a single death. What is wrong? What? Can we make sure that Ice Helix is okay? Can we get some of Carthage's athletic training staff to check on his back? Because I'm not saying he's carrying the team, but something's happening. Ice Helix is just blowing up right now.
I know, like forget about my lower back pain, like his back, like you can't save it anymore.
I think I hope there's athletic training staff.
But then again, it's a team effort.
It is a team effort.
It's a team effort. This util, everything that Firebirds have been doing has just been spot on. So like this is the first time in a while I've been like sweating like every single round. I'm just like, it's cool.
We got energy. So it looks like Flores and Maverick trying to breach in the big tower. I don't think we have anybody in big tower, which is good.
Yeah, doesn't look like
we do have Blue Phoenix roaming as Vigil in the bottom on the bottom floor, right on split. This might be good.
Deadly place. He's holding one of the stairwells, so that's
well. It looks like Lion and Ash were trying to breach front door. They know there's some C4 right there, trying to destroy it. Giving away their position to Blue Phoenix though. So Blue Phoenix knows they're trying to breach from the front door. There you go. Blue Phoenix is just trying to hold point. Probably going to catch him off guard. Cap Sweat that's getting a chunk of damage from somewhere. Getting a pick. But Cap Sweat that's able to get the shot on Quizby. Unfortunate, but Quizby now able to watch all those cameras and call any sort of movement out.
Intel.
Great
it looks
intel.
like they're pushing from 3 different sides. Is it big tower, main lobby, and window?
That's what it's looking like. Papa Plansk holding an angle, knowing there's a camera there. I don't know what Papa Plansk's gonna do because he's got to move because the Beavers know his location right now.
Yeah, and
he's got 2 angles to look at, and it's more than 90 degrees in a angle to hold, which is not good.
Many different places that the Beavers.
Someone
can
just
push
died.
from.
Oh yeah, Quizby died. Sorry. I look at the score. I'm like 5v4. What? Yeah. So Quizby able to go full on cams. Flores getting a few drones in.
But they only got 50 seconds to push here, so it's going to be very interesting. This
very
is kind of looking
slow.
like a
very slow for the Beavers. Cap Sweat. Oh, I thought Cap Sweat was about to kill himself.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the Flores drone was gonna get it. Oh my God, Archangel getting the pick on Papa Plansk. Unfortunate.
So 3v5 Firebirds right now.
Yeah, it's possible. We're just
30 seconds
Beavers
left.
being very slow on this attack, but it's working out for them. Ice
Blue
Helix
Phoenix is coming
very
back.
low, able to get the pick on the Spinosaurus, getting a few shots on Cap Sweatpants, getting a little bit lower.
Oh, and it's a 2v3.
Blue Phoenix getting the pick on Is Retro. It's a 3v2 right now.
And a 2v2.
There we go. Even match.
Oh, let's do it.
Able to light him up a bit. Able to get that pick. Oh, it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1. Ice Helix, 6 seconds left. Will Archangel plant? That's the thing.
He has no
Carthage
time.
might get it.
He has no time.
Gets it. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Carthage winning map 1, 7-0. Wow.
That was such an underdog of a round, and wow.
That's all I can say. That is all I can say about Carthage's play for the entire map. Wow. Beavers had some really close calls, but wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Deadly. Ice Helix getting 18 kills and 1 death. What?
I have not seen that in a very long time. That's insane. That's insane.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know. I don't know what that was insane. Firebirds a little bit the Beavers a little bit slow there on that attack, able to get a bunch of early picks, but Firebirds were able to come back with a force.
It kind of looked like us at Bank like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh wow, it's just like, but I thought that they had it. I thought that they had it.
That was,
and then we brought it back. That was just amazing to see.
This
Great tactics all around. What a great first half.
This is beautiful. So it looks like we're going to take just a little bit of a break before we go into map 2. About a 5-minute break, I believe. 4-minute break. So
good.
We'll see you then.
Breathe.
I know, we need to breathe. We need to talk. We'll see you in about 4 minutes. We are back for map 2 of the series tonight. Carthage Firebirds versus Buena Vista Beavers. Great round 1 for Firebirds, but Beavers almost coming back in that last round, which is really good.
That scared me. That really scared me because they kind of like mirrored what we were doing. Like they had some really good util usage.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of good droning, like everything. It was just like Carthage. They're on fire today.
They are the Firebirds. Now, see, here's the thing. A lot of these rounds, too, are coming down to a 1v1. So Beavers are able to hold their own really well, but the Firebirds are able to get those extra, those extra steps throughout the match. That's really pulling off, really working out for them.
Yeah, a little bit of extra pressure, a little bit extra. Like, it's just, it's crazy how close this is.
Yes.
And yet, the Firebirds have just been pulling it off like one after another, just clutching up in these huge like situations. It's intense.
It is very intense.
I might need a longer break than
that. We're going to the map 2. Beavers could pull this off easily. Clubhouse might be really good at Clubhouse. So we can't really say anything until then. There's still a lot of Siege to be played. So we will see map 2. We're on Clubhouse. Beavers are attacking. Firebirds are defending first. What are your thoughts on Clubhouse?
Well, in all honesty, it used to be one of my favorite maps, but now there's so many different things you can do on it. There's so many deadly spots. It's just like, I personally wouldn't play on it, but like for choosing a second, like we probably have something good up our sleeve, a little ice in the hole.
Yeah. We might have a slight issue, I believe. We might have accidentally set up the game wrong. So who do you think's
we're on defense.
Yeah, we might have
to happen.
I think we'll be fine. What do you think are some good bans on this map?
I mean, honestly, you got to do the
same. Let's start with attacking.
Okay, I would say Thatcher. Thatcher for sure. Like, you just gotta do it, man. He's just util denial. That's not fun. It is not fun for anyone to deal with, and it's just it's good for both sides just to get that out of the way. And so that's just not a big pressure thing. What do you think for first attack ban?
Thatcher's really good on this map. There's a lot of walls that are essential to move on to a point. I think the key of this game is going to be the destroying of the anti-walls, basically.
Yeah.
Those mute jammers are very, very deadly on this map. So I would not be surprised if they had a mute jammer. If they had a mute ban.
You know what I wonder? I wonder if they're gonna have Kali on this map. With her.
Yes, Kali would be a really good pick on this map, especially for some of these points. You have really good angles to hold.
Especially second floor, is that you have so many places to snipe from, and it's a one shot, one kill. Like, you know anything about CSGO, it's just like the op.
So it looks like Firebirds banning Jackal, just a solid ban. I think you can never go wrong with banning Jackal. I'm liking this so far.
So it gives it a little bit of room of roaming, a little bit of everything.
For those who don't know, Jackal able to scan footprints of defenders and mark their location and send it out to their entire team. They get identification, so they know what operator they're playing and their location. So once again,
there's that
Jackal Thatcher. It's always Jackal Thatcher for the attacking.
They're just annoying to deal with. It's not that they're like super strong. It's the util. The util is so crucial.
Thatcher is just so good on this map. I would be shocked if we didn't ban it. Cade especially too. Cade really good at electrifying those walls and those hatches. The basement, Cade is amazing. Because on basement, there's only 3 ways to attack, not including hatches.
Oh,
they got a Jaeger ban. Okay.
For 6 rounds for the Firebirds not to have a Jaeger, that's deadly.
It is deadly.
Wow.
I know a lot of our players really like Jaeger. They'll be able to, adapt, improvise, overcome.
Yeah, there's always one.
A Jaeger is a really good. His primary weapon, really, really consistent. Almost like an assault. It's pretty much an assault rifle. I think it's technically classified as a submachine gun.
And also his util being used to same thing as like for kite and everything.
Okay. Hold up. Okay. Clash thermometer playing Clash. Wow. That is. Thermometer's committing to the Clash. Firebirds going Clash, Smoke, Legion, Vigil, and Mute. What? Wow. Okay, this is gonna be really interesting. Clash Clash you never see. Clash has a shield that covers her entire body. and can tase people, and tasing provides a little bit of damage but slows them, and that entire shield bulletproof. So Clash can stand in a doorway and just block it off for anybody.
What's interesting is you don't see Clash mainly in ranked, is that she used to be banned like all the time. You see it in lower levels. She is one of the main defenders to be banned. And wow. And it's also great to see that Clash, like the Thermometer playing Clash, mains her.
Thermometer, okay, Thermometer, a shield main, which is having known Thermometer, they make it work. Thermometer is amazing with shields, and that is something you don't see in like competitive play like at all. Clash, the big thing about Clash is she used to be banned all the time, but it was to the point where nobody played Clash, so nobody bans her.
So no one bans her. No one expects it anymore.
Exactly. There's a 0.1% chance of someone choosing Clash.
And the Firebirds bring it. They bring it to the table.
Okay. Beavers are playing Maverick, Ace, Capitao, Nomad, and Ash. I'm sorry. I can't wait to see Thermometer.
This is exciting.
Now, it looks like Thermometer is going to play more of the turtle style with Clash, where has the shield on their back, and is like is basically a turtle.
Yeah, it's a strap popularized by a YouTuber. It was a Bikini Body?
I have no idea.
I think it was Bikini Body. It was just like, but it's so effective. Oh, this is
going to be an awesome match. So it looks like Maverick trying to get those foots, but those foots, I can't speak. Those feet, not able to get anybody. Is Retro probably using the laying down and trying to use the flame, the torch, the welding torch.
If any of the Firebirds like peek him, he's gone.
Thermometer's holding red stairs. Holding Eastern stairs of Clash. This is gonna be a beautiful match to see. The Beavers are probably not gonna be too happy with Thermometer, but
definitely not.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's fair game.
It's a very fair game. I'm not saying Clash will be instant win. It's just something you never see. It's a playstyle you never see. It's Retro throwing in a frag grenade, trying to get that. Clash is holding CCTV right now, just making sure that nobody's peeking too much from that outer wall, because Beavers were able to get a solid breach onto it, open up a lot of line of sight on CCTV, which is a point. They need someone to run in there. They have a lot of line of sight. They can't see in the cash room. They can't see in the red stairs, but gonna be really interesting. Blue Phoenix roaming as Vigil once again. Papa Plansk falling, unfortunately, to Doozle as Ash, but Blue Phoenix still holding their own.
I don't think they know that he's there.
I don't think so. I think that's gonna be Blue Phoenix is really good at roaming. Thermometer, just zapping on Ash, zapping Ash. Ash tries to throw grenade. Is Retro falling? Blue Phoenix getting that kill on the Maverick. They don't have any hard breach. Well, they have Ace. They have Ace as a hard breach. Capitao gonna probably shoot a fire grenade onto cash room, making sure nobody run. Beavers are doing really well. I think it's an even game. It's 4v4, 60 seconds left. A little bit slow on the attack, but Beavers are able to do quite well. I think Beavers are really doing a really good push. Blue Phoenix able to get that pick on Doozle. Spinosaurus planting as Nomad, but the Smoke is able to get it. They detected. Ice Helix knew it right away. They're running in. Ice Helix gets it once again, getting that. It's a 1v4. Thermometer's moving in as Clash. What do you expect? But
Clash
what
is
was
down.
Thermometer doing? No. Using turtle strategy doesn't work when you're facing
when you're facing the wrong way.
When you're facing the wrong guy, but Posy guy is able to get that refrag. Beautiful play. Beavers did really, really well in that initial push, but Blue Phoenix as that roamer, as Vigil, getting those early picks, those necessary picks, and ultimately is going to cause Beavers to crumble.
And it looks like Ice Helix is still going to be super strong this time. Just like, oh, wow.
Be on the lookout for a post-game interview with probably Ice Helix. Gonna be honest there, I think that's who we're gonna interview.
I would love to ask, like, how does he get in that mindset? What's his routine? It's like, I need that in my life.
Do you want to do the post-game interview?
Wait, can we both do it?
We could probably do it. We can do both do it. So it looks like Thermometer once again going Clash. Why am I not surprised? Ice Helix going Malusi. Papa Plansk has Wamai in a solid pick. A Vigil. That's gonna be interesting. Is Retro going Fuse? Beavers going Hibana, Twitch, Capitao, Thermite. A lot of hard breach. A lot of Well, they got the Twitch for the anti-electricity, which is going to be
a lot
pretty
of deadly
good.
util too.
That fuse, Carthage is going to have to be really careful with that fuse.
They're going to be on their toes because fuses, grenades can go through walls, and you just hear it for a split second. You got to make your way out of there, or else you're gone.
Really deadly against Clash if not played correctly, because those grenades will stun her in a way. It'll make her, it'll cause her to stumble and move the shield out of the way, and somebody can get a really good shot.
And simultaneously with Capitayo, his flames, it's easy to get lost up in it, especially when it's Clash, because Clash moves super slow when she has her shield.
Clash is very slow when they have their shield up, so it looks like Firebirds choosing basement to defend.
Very strong second mat, or second sight.
Now, the concern is we don't have a Kate. Well, we can't play a Kate. So those hatches down on the basement are free game.
Yeah, the top-down pushes are like, if we see it here, is like Firebirds, they're going to have some, they're gonna have trouble on their hands.
Beavers can play it really well. Beavers definitely able to pull up, doing really, really well last round. So it's hard to say. I'm not, they're showing a lot more
ingenuity.
They're showing that they can do really
Dictionary.
well. Dictionary. That's the word. So,
I love the little.
I love that. Archangel trying to get seeing if any footprints are in tunnel, but not finding anybody. Papa Plansk just having a little bit of fun. They open up that wall, the top of the wall, which is really good for throwing.
Phoenix is hiding in toilets.
Oh, whoa. Archangel's just barely avoiding. Probably looking at Twitch. Looking at the Twitch like, did you just see that? What's happening? Just barely avoiding a wall or a wall bang.
They got a little bit of luck on their side.
They got a little bit of luck. But it looks like Thermometer blowing open a couple holes, trying to get those peaks through the doors or through the floors, knowing somebody's probably going to breach through kitchen. Kitchen's a really good push for this. Knowing there's a Twitch drone. Knowing run away, Twitch! Run away!
Thermometer's making friendly with them.
Thermometer's like, no, I'm not scared. There you go. Look at that. Beavers are probably like,
it's like, oh, hello. You gonna try and make it through this hole? I don't think so, mate.
That's what I really like about Clash on this round, on this hold, because just you can block off the entire tunnel, and Beavers are committing to the tunnel push. They're committing to the tunnel push, which is not ideal. They have 3 people pushing through tunnel.
Oh, and
Thermometer's getting hurt by everything under the sun.
Oh, they're trying to get. Oh, and Thermometer's down.
That's not good. Pushing way too far up there. But Carthage is able to get 2 quick picks on Hibana and Twitch, which is really good picks there. Fuse using a couple of his cluster charges to throw in a bunch of grenades onto point through these.
Looks like no Firebird was impacted by it though.
No, Firebirds really good. I'm confident we can dodge those, but it's not so much. Fuse is really good at being played, not so much as a get the kill with these cluster charges, but as a I'm going to make sure that there's nobody in this area when I use it.
It's like an oh no, we gotta leave.
No, it is. That is the best way to play Fuse.
Now the Firebirds will know that they're in tunnels. If they didn't already, at least one. Because of that
Papa Plot's getting lit up again. But Pawsy Guy able to get the pick on the Fuse. So it's just Thermite and Capital right now. One of which breaching through tunnel. I think we know that they're breaching through tunnel, so. And Pawsy Guy getting the C4 kill on Cap Sweatpants. And now we have one last person.
15 seconds
I don't think
left.
Beavers have any cams outside of. They're all spectating Thermite, so this will be interesting. All of Carthage knows they're there. Blue Phoenix able to get the kill. Archangel is able to get that last second kill on Ice Helix.
A lot of time being wasted.
It's sad to say I don't think Ice Helix is going to go deathless this round.
Oh, you never know.
It's still early. There's one there, but really good. Blue Phoenix getting 3 kills. No, that's Blue Phoenix is top fragger right now for Carthage. But like we said last round, kills are not the kills are not, you know, the whole thing.
It's all about the teamwork.
It's all about teamwork. It's all about communication.
Kills are just results of how good your teamwork is, how good your team is pushing in, how good your util is. All those factors result in kills. So they are important, but it's the end game. It's like A plus B and the C's kill. Everything was that was
That's
pretty
one
bad.
way to say it, Joe. You're not wrong. That is just not what I would.
I tried to wrap that up quick. I tried to make a quick analogy, but
All right,
I don't know.
Now, thermometer no longer going Clash. Sad to say, going Rook. Rook
more health.
having those armor plates to place for the entire team to grab, getting that extra health. How much? Do you know how much health it is?
is it 40?
I thought it was like 25.
I don't know.
We will find out together, I think. But that extra health could mean quite a bit.
It's always a make or break. Always a make or break. I mean, if the enemy team is good with their headshots, it's not going to do anything. This game is one shot, headshot. But, you know, it does save lives. Rook armor does save lives in those clutch situations. You just can never predict it.
I agree. Now, Papa Plonsk using... They're using a mute and a... Oh, I thought they were going to use a mute and a bandit charge on those outer walls, which would just make sure that nobody's ever coming through
No one's
those.
going to get in there.
Blue Phoenix roaming once again as Vigil. It's worked out in previous rounds, so...
Yeah. Let's
Just
see
gonna
it again.
continue. Let's do it again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So...
Like we always say.
Ice Helix going Castle, having those bulletproof doorways, those bulletproof barricades, I should say, on those doorways. Pretty
Very
good choice.
yeah.
I like that choice. Pause guy going Bandit, solid. I think solid comp for
You know, you don't
Firebirds.
see Castle a lot these days.
You
but-
don't. Castle's
like-
underrated.
Yeah, and he's great. His gun, wow, just amazing.
I agree. So it looks like Beavers are trying to push through that wall, but we have that mute jammer. I don't think. Oh well, they got a Maverick, so that's gonna be fine. Maverick is able to immediately open up those, regardless of electricity or mute jammers.
I'm loving the little worm walks. that it just makes me smile.
Able to get the pick on that, but what's gonna happen? Ice Helix
when he
falls.
gets
It's retro. It's retro. Able to get those extra shots through that hole. They've opened up that wall. Beavers have opened that up.
And also a hatch. In
Also a hatch.
logistics.
In logistics, gonna be good. Now they have multiple angles to push from that are not standard. They're not the staircase. They are not the windows. They are the hatches. Which is
Firebirds better be careful with this one now.
Papa Plonsk missing several shots at that drone, but we're not going to talk about that.
He's friends with that drone.
He's friends
Don't
with
worry
that drone.
about it.
He just made him dance. Made the drone dance.
He had to. He had to.
Oh! I don't think he's friends with that drone anymore.
He betrayed him.
He
He betrayed him.
Betrayal, no!
I wonder if he knows from which side that the attacker's from.
I think Papa Plonsk is just going to watch that hatch. I think that's a very good call. Just hold that angle, because when you're defending, you win.
Oh, now there's two.
Oh, they drop.
Wait,
What? What? I don't think they... I don't know.
where did he... Did he drop?
Disappeared
From the
into thin air.
outside?
Oh, they fell off the map. They fell off, I think.
Oh,
my
and
God.
Papa getting a little bit off of him.
Spinosaurus being downed.
Oh.
Pop, did Spinosaurus really fall off?
Oh,
I think Spinosaurus fell off the...
He did.
Okay. I've done... You know, I can't say anything, though. That happens to me way too often.
Oh, wow.
So, but Spinosaurus having critical health now for the fight as Nomad, not too good.
and only 45 seconds left. That Beavers better pick it up, because this is going to be really tough to push inside.
I agree.
It's 4v4, anyone's
slow
game.
Slow and steady wins the race, but not all the time in this game. So, 30 seconds left. We're planting.
they're
Archangel's
planting.
planting. Okay. Will Carthage. This is going to speed things up quite a bit.
Oh, wow.
3v3 now. Blue Phoenix.
45
planting.
seconds on the
now,
clock.
Beavers are able to get the kill. Able to get. It's now just Blue Phoenix and Papa Plonsk. It is now Blue Phoenix left to get the kills. 2v2 now. Papa Plonsk is down though. Will Blue Phoenix be able to get that early pick?
Attackers need to protect it.
I don't think Blue Phoenix. What?
Oh.
Wow, that's a good play for the Beavers.
Wow.
Able to get that Claymore so that. Okay, 18 seconds left. Blue Phoenix needs to just move in and get that kill on Maverick.
Oh no! Keep on looking at that window.
This is gonna be really close. Able to get the pill.
Oh, come on!
Come on. No, I don't think so. I think
They don't have it. They don't have it.
I think even if Blue Phoenix got that kill, it wasn't enough time to defuse.
Yeah.
Beavers win this round. They're
That
not
was
going. They're not leaving tonight empty-handed. They are
They got
getting
a
one
round.
round. So, my producer is reminding me about the times that I've died on Overwatch by falling off the map. So, I can't say anything anymore.
It happens.
It happened. I played earlier today as Wrecking Ball and just immediately fell into the pit.
But so that's the beauty of it. I mean, you gotta laugh at yourself once in a while.
I have just being here and watching these amazing people play. You can't say it.
I mean, you gotta laugh at when the best guys in the league, when they fall off a map, it's just like it gives you a little bit. It's just like, oh, I do that all the time. Yeah. It's just like everyone's human. It happens.
I agree. So it looks like Beavers attacking in round 4 once again. They're going Ash, Nomad, Iana, Ace, and Maverick.
I'm liking Iana this season. Wow, her gun's very powerful. She's got is it Arex?
Yeah, something.
Yeah, 21 bullets and a lot of damage comes to it.
Now Carthage going Mute, Vigil, Legion, Smoke, and Castle. Similar comps to what we've seen. Mute's gonna be really good for that. They don't have a bandit though, so Mute is gonna be relying on that. Hold up, thermometer's open. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna open up that entire side wall for like just pure line of sight.
I would have been like, wow, that's interesting. They know something I don't.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, you can do that. I'm gonna fall off the map, but we'll talk about that later. Too much fun. Okay, so it looks like recon phase is now over. 3 minutes on the clock. Beavers could pull this off again. They're able to win it. They've shown that they're able to win at least once. So we can't say anything. Like they have the capabilities. Last map they were getting each round down to it was like a 1v1 for all the maps. So Beavers definitely really good.
Oh, Papa Plonsk smells some people out there.
The Claymore once again. Papa Plonsk is trapped. Papa Plonsk is trapped. Now Papa Plonsk should use that impact grenade. I don't know. Papa Plonsk, use the.
No.
Hang on. Papa Plonsk, this is Bearded Man. I'm using his psychic connection to you.
Telepathy.
Use the impact grenade. It's not working. It's not working. So we're done. We're giving up. I'm gonna yell at him after that. But probably gonna just hang there, hang out, have do a little dance. Just the mute Ace using one of his charges on the muted wall, the jammed wall. And not getting it. But now Papa Plonsk and ICLX is there. Still not using the impact grenades though. What are you doing? Oh, they're able to get the. Wow, is Retro getting the pick on Ice Helix.
And only 25 damage done by Ice Retro too.
Is Retro just holding red stairs, but so is Papa Plonsk.
Does he know that Papa's there?
Probably. It's a safe bet to make, I think. Ice Helix probably died, immediately made the call out. And now Papa Plonsk's just gonna hold because I think it was his Retro. His Retro just has to go up the stairs at that point.
For sure.
It's Papa Plonsk technically has the advantage, has the high ground. Thermometer is not Oh, so the Beavers are trying to destroy the castle barricade. Do a manual override on the.
What does it take? Is it 11 hits?
I thought it was 8. I think they lowered it to 8.
Oh, they lowered it. Oh,
so 8 melee hits to destroy it. Or 1 like explosive, but Beavers were able to do it. Iana falls, unfortunately. It is a 3v4. Beavers are winning in numbers as of right now.
But they only got 45 seconds to make a play here.
Beavers are playing very slowly, but aggressively.
A little bit of pre-fire.
A little bit of pre-fire. Papa Plonsk still holding red stairs. If anybody goes up red stairs, Papa Plonsk gonna get the jump.
Oh yeah.
4v2. Is Retro getting his pick on Thermometer. Pause the guy getting the refrag though. Really good. 3v2. Can we clutch it up? We've clutched up before. Getting that. Shooting through the money. Pause the guy getting it. Spinosaurus planting. 2v2.
15 seconds.
Papa Plonsk's probably still holding red stairs, so hopefully not. 2v1. Papa Plonsk falling. Beavers tie up the map. 2v2. I told you Beavers could still come back. So
that was great. That was great for the Beavers. That was just a great Ash play.
Really good Ash play. I think
there's so much happening in that last 40 seconds. Like wow.
No, well that's I've realized that's how the Beavers are gonna play it. They're gonna play very slow and tactically initially, and then when time's running out, they're gonna play super aggressive. Catch the Firebirds off. Exactly. Catch the Firebirds off their toes.
Off guard.
Off guard.
Off guard.
So it looks like Beavers playing the same comp. Nomad. Wait, Zophia's gonna switch. Zophia's switching to Buck.
Oh.
That's something you don't really see. Buck
Buck, when we're going on second floor too, like Buck you really want for the basement, so I think they were trying to predict that.
This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Firebirds going Rook, Bandit, Legion, Vigil, and Ella. No more mute. They're no longer going mute. That Maverick is deadly though.
Very much
I think that
so.
Maverick is a really key pick. Honestly, I would be surprised if we started banning him.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I would much rather deal with a Cade than a Maverick.
Yeah.
Because Maverick can go through any sort of reinforced walls, whether it be electrified or mute jammed. That wall can be.
He is an op that you want on your team if you play him well. If you don't, then he's kind of useless. But but definitely the Beavers are using him like to his full potential, so that just makes it extra deadly for the Firebirds.
I agree. Once again, going CCTV and cash room.
I wonder how they're gonna switch.
Who's getting that? Papa Plant's getting his armor plate. Finally, about time.
Last few seconds. You don't want to give it to the other
Take
guy.
the sweet time. He doesn't want to get the top of the pile. You know, he wants to get the special.
He wants the fresh one.
He wants the fresh one.
Nice and toasty, right at the bottom.
Oh boy. It looks like Beavers are going to do the exact same push they've done previously.
And it looks like the Firebirds are going to do almost pretty much the same. Papa Plants is going to be on Eastern Stairs.
Ice Helix probably going to try and catch that Maverick off guard. Papa Plants, now you use the impact grenades. Now you use it when there's no Claymore there. But we're thriving. We're doing good.
Thriving, but did that hit the Retro, the Maverick? Because he is low on health.
He is just under 50, I believe. But unfortunately, they were able to get that bandit charge destroyed and able to get that hole in the wall, which it's half of the wall. Half the wall is better than the whole wall.
For
but
sure.
Ideally, you get none of that. But we could pull this off. I think
he's still torching a little bit more. He's just
they're going for that second battery. It's Retro almost dying. If you sneeze once again, if you sneeze on someone, they're gonna die. Is Retro has barely any health right now.
He's got to be very cautious.
Doozle getting a little bit of
and he's gone.
Papa Plant's holding it. 4v5 right now. Beavers are down by 1. This will be interesting. A lot of explosives happening. Can't see what's happening. Oh, Pause guy got the pick on Captain. Thermometer got the pick on Archangel. 2v5. Carthage is leading. Carthage is 5 to 2 is really good.
I do not want to jinx this round, but
no. And we have defuse. I think we know the defuse is right there. So what's going to happen is the Beavers need to pick that up before they can even play.
This is a huge difference in situation than the other rounds.
Now Doozle getting a few shots. Unfortunate. Carthage getting in those pot shots on Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus and Doozle on the Beavers. Very low health.
I'm sweating again. This is wow.
This is a really good game. I think. Oh, Papa Plot's getting that pick on Spinosaurus.
Ash being the last
1v5.
one left.
Ash is the left.
And everyone's
everybody's running. We're running. They got the Papa Plants falling.
They are so hungry.
Firebirds take round 5. That nomad trap being really fun. Just walking into bedroom and being like, oh hi.
Oh hello.
Oh hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh hello there.
Oh, hello there. I hope we don't get fired.
I hope so too. I'm waiting for someone to come in here.
Eventually they're just gonna put us on scripts and
I refuse. I will riot.
Clash is back.
Clash is back. I mean, I gotta be honest. Hasn't really worked out for Thermometer in the past.
Oh, I beg to differ. I mean, like, Thermometer has been killing a lot of time.
Wait.
Is he switching?
Switching to Valk? Wow. That's gonna be good. Now, I think that might have Cap Sweatpants switching from Iana to Capitao, probably to counter that clash. Yeah. But that was good play. That was a good play by
It was a counter, like wow.
And that's why we get that extra pick, because you have those, you know. It's almost like I can't think of the play in football, the fake handoff. Faking it. It's just
I'm not a big football guy. I'm not there to help.
okay.
But I will say,
I'll use a different analogy. I don't know.
But Valkyrie's gonna be super strong in this. Her black eye cameras, what they can do basically gives you 360 rotation around anywhere, and she can place those cameras anywhere around.
So
very strong util.
very, very good. Let's see. We're holding basement. It worked out in the last time, so let's do it again. Let's see here.
Is it looking like the same comp?
Oh yeah.
Or the same strat? Sorry, my bad.
So it's interesting. We chose a Wamai to deal with those projectiles, but Wamai. So how Wamai works is he has basic magnets, and those magnets will suck up projectiles, and basically we'll suck them up. They'll still go off. But it just redirects it, I guess. That's the right term. So
yeah,
I think that's good.
I think he's strong. Like I actually kind of prefer him over Jaeger now.
I like it. The issue though is because you have that redirection. If you throw in a grenade, that grenade could kill you.
Most definitely.
So you have to be very careful when they're playing a Wamai. Same for. Yeah. So it looks like we have a few. We have one roamer. Blue Phoenix once again roaming. Probably gonna do really well as Vigil, as we've seen in the past.
Yeah,
So-
most definitely. It's gonna put a lot of anxiety for the Beavers. Let's see what happens.
Is Retro getting the
he's
early
out.
pick on Blue Phoenix? I think the Beavers have finally figured out that Blue Phoenix is a roamer.
Yeah, and they've countered that every single time.
So let's see here.
Let's see what's
A lot
gonna
happening.
happen.
Is Retro using the fuse charge on point?
But no success. And he's gonna be using his second one. Didn't find anyone there either.
Ice Helix holding the Ice Helix holding the whole. Blue Phoenix looking through the Blue Phoenix falling, looking through the black eyes. Thermometer falling, unfortunately, to Spinosaurus.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Oh, this is stressful.
A lot is happening. But
Attacker
But then again, not.
oh, there you go. Pop Block's getting picked on.
Finally, Firebirds got something.
Firebirds, no, someone's there.
Oh,
Out of
and
the
they got
wall. Ice
Did they
Helix
know they-
knocking him, but not getting the kill. I think Ice Helix knows they're there, knows they're still alive, but they're able to hide. They're backing up. Ice Helix is not able to get the kill. They're pushing through tunnel. There you go. There's the little mine magnet.
But there's no way that the Beavers can get there in time to res the.
Probably not. Ice Helix, there you go, committing to the kill. Is Retro falling to Pawsy guy? 2v2 now.
And everything's all even
bringing
up.
it from a 4v2 to a 2v2. This is looking really good. It's an even game.
25 seconds.
25
on the clock
seconds.
too.
Beavers have
they
to
gotta
be
make a push.
They have to make their push. They have to be a little bit more aggressive. It's a 1v2 now.
Ooh.
Ash
I
falling.
know he's in
Archangel
tunnel.
left.
And
There you go. There you
sweeped
go.
him.
That was really good. Beavers almost had it. They got a lot of early kills, and that was really good.
I wonder
But-
what was the turnaround. Like they had the advantage. They just didn't play upon it. So what went wrong?
I think the Firebirds noticed that they were down in numbers, and since they were defending, just said, "I'm going to hold.
Yeah, a
I'm
little
not
more
gonna.
cautious.
I'm not gonna push. They have to come to me, and that is the key to defending. You have to realize that you are winning. The other team is the one who has to make the move. And when you're defending, you hold those angles. You make sure that the team has to come to you, in order to pull it off.
And that's what defense is. I mean, like a lot of people on defense, like it's okay being a little bit more aggressive, but then again, you're defending a site. If if all the action's happening outside the site, then you're not defending.
So
it
here's
very well.
here's an interesting play. So Firebirds going Kali with that sniper and that lance to destroy
That
any
is
electric
great to see.
or any gadgets. Zofia grenade launcher doing great. Hibana for the anti-reinforcement, the
for
hard breach.
hard breach.
Iana with her drone, and Amaru.
Amaru.
You never see. Amaru is such an interesting pick.
Here's another
thermometer. Thermometer. You don't know what to expect from thermometer. Thermometer will take
wild card.
Thermometer will take whoever's played most and just say, yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'll play who I want.
Here's the thing: is that he's great as Amaru. Like it's just to a level that like it amazes me. Like when we were in practice, it's just like, oh wow, he really does something with Amaru.
Now Amaru has a grappling hook that can just, you use it on a window and it will pull Amaru through that window, breaking it, and you're suddenly through that window on point, catching a lot of the defenders off guard, scaring them, and Amaru having an LMG is able just to cause so much chaos, probably getting a pick or two.
You know what I think is scary though?
What?
In the lore, she's like about like 55, 58, and she's going in at like 60 miles per hour through a window with an LMG. Like that's scary for me.
I hope to be like that when I'm old.
I want that retirement life with you.
I want that.
Can you
me and you? What's gonna happen is we're gonna get grappling hooks. We're gonna visit a random clubhouse in Germany, and we're gonna just have a lot of fun.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. I promise. We're gonna do that. So Hibana. Oh,
Beavers tricked him.
Beavers doing the bandit trick, which pulled off. It paid off for them. Bandit tricking, pretending that a wall is not electrified, having the attacking team use some sort of gadget, and before it goes off, placing that car battery and electrifying the wall, destroying anything on that wall.
And with him not being dead, there's nothing you can do about it. The only way you can get around it is you can outsmart him, you have a Maverick, or you kill him first. But all those options are extremely tough. So, and he's just gonna stay there for the entire game. So Kali better get to the other side and try and pick him off, because that's the only way that.
Duzel getting the pick on Ice Helix, but Ice Helix is able to get the literal refrag. Able to get that kill right afterwards. Blue Phoenix pushing through garage, almost dying, but laying into getting the pick on a Rooney. Wow. Carthage is leading 4v2. Bandit's still on that wall though.
I would be nervous about the Beavers.
Bandit is like, if I move from this wall,
we will die.
We're gonna die. There we go. Not realizing that part of the wall not reinforced. Archangel's getting the pick on Blue Phoenix. But Carthage is leading 3v1 as of now. Papa Plans pushing through garage, getting a stun grenade. Thermometer and Pause Guy coming through red stairs. Thermometer getting the kill, getting the team kill. No!
Oh no!
That is heartbreaking. But Papa Plansk is planting the diffuser. Thermometer probably protecting it, needing to push in. Archangel's getting the kill. It's Archangel versus Thermometer. I don't know what to expect. What? Why? Wow. That was scary.
You rarely see that. That was anybody's.
That
right there.
That came down to the wire.
So basically what happened there, both of them shot at each other at the same time, but it only downed Thermometer. And who's the last one? Was it Archangel?
Yeah.
Archangel fell.
Wow.
You don't see that every day.
No, that's what Thermometer is really good at, changing up the game, throwing the enemy team off guard.
And blitz.
Here we go. Once again, the shield grenade returns. Thermometer going blitz. Ice Helix going Osa. We're going double shield. Wow.
Is this a fever dream?
I think so.
This is crazy, man.
I would have never expected that. Osa's underrated. I'm surprised we don't see more of Osa.
I know.
Hibana returning, Zofia returning, Kali returning.
And they got little reindeer antlers on there too. A little bit festive.
A little festive. You know, it is February after all, but
season of
it's never too early. It's never too early to celebrate the holidays.
Yeah, but that is. Thermometer is such a wild card.
I don't know what to expect from Thermometer.
We've seen Blitz. We've seen Amara. We've seen.
I'm scared at this point.
I'm scared to even say Clash's name.
Oh boy. So it looks like Beavers are playing Mira, Pulse, Aruni, Bandit, and Cav. Cav being another dedicated roamer, arguably better roamer than Vigil.
It's a 50-50. It all depends if you can use her util. Her util is basically her being completely silent, or her footsteps, you cannot hear her. And if you're downed by Caviera, she can interrogate you to figure out where the other teammates on the enemy team is. So it's very deadly, but she's also pretty weak at the same time. If you can handle her easy, you'll sleep well at night.
Her pistol doing a lot of damage, easily able to down people.
And what's interesting, if she gets a headshot on her with her pistol, it does not kill you, but instantly downs you. So it's deadly in its own unique way.
That being said, Thermometer's playing Blitz, so it's
all he needs to do is just a little bit of running and
just run. So it looks like this is gonna be. I think this is good. The double shield comp's gonna throw off the Beavers, I bet, to some degree.
Most definitely.
Osa's really good. She can plant that shield and then immediately work from it.
I didn't notice this at first. There are 3 C4s on the enemy team and a pulse.
You know, IQ cinematic where she enters the room and there's just all C4. That's what's gonna happen. But we don't have IQ. But Archangel getting the early pick, using that C4 as we were just talking about on Papa Plosk. Unfortunate. But Ice Helix breaching through garage.
They better be very conscious of those. That's gonna be very deadly because they're starting out from the top, and Pulse can see him. He has a util that can see the heartbeats of the attackers. That's gonna be very, very, very hard to.
This is gonna be an interesting play for the Firebirds.
Here goes the second C4.
Will this work? But Doozle getting the pick on Thermometer. Unfortunate. Not the interrogation. Not interrogation, but just a standard kill. Ice Helix knows Cav is there. Cav's just hiding behind the bar.
She can stay there like all day.
I hope so.
All day, and it would bring out the anxiety out of everybody until she's dealt with.
Ice Helix placing that shield on the corner, giving them a little bit more protection. Oh wow, that was close. Ice Helix laying a bunch of fire into the wall that is reinforced. Knifing it, so now they can't look through that. Getting shocked a few times, but not enough. Knowing Mira's right behind there.
Is she gonna pop?
I heard a C4. I heard somebody prime a C4. But wow, able to get that kill on Mira easily.
Nice.
Firebirds are definitely are leading.
But they only have I went
4v2. Firebirds are no longer leading. 4v1. Firebirds
that was quick. The Beavers turned that tide so quickly.
I agree. Beavers held that. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful hold on the Beavers. Firebirds probably need to take a step back and be like, okay,
well, they had
what are we going to do?
So many different things going for them, especially that Caviero being on first floor. It's just like, you don't want to push when you know she's still alive, and you got so many things downstairs. You have a Mira looking into where the attackers are. It's just crazy. And let's see what they're going this round. So Lion, Flores, Ace, Zofia, and Maverick. They finally have a Maverick.
They finally have a Maverick. Maverick is so good, just all around. I think there's not a single, every single point they could have chosen. Maverick is just solid.
Especially for CCTV, because if they're going to do that bandit trick again, which I'm guessing it's a 50-50.
See, the thing about bandit tricking is if you're the one playing bandit and doing the tricking, you have to commit to it. You have to have the rest of your team protect you, because it is all about sitting there listening.
You have sacrificing.
When I bandit trick, I turn my volume all the way up and I close my eyes because I need to listen. And the moment I hear that audio cue, I immediately open up my eyes, figure out where I need to plant.
It's the thing. It's just like basically you're sacrificing a teammate to make sure to ensure that wall will not be opened. But with a Maverick, he can make a hole no matter what's there, no matter what's blocking it. So it's going to be interesting how they're going to work around that, because if Bandit gets trapped there for too long and the Firebirds push from garage and push on the other side up the stairs too, he's going to be the monkey in the middle.
CCTV and cash room, really good point. I think the Firebirds struggle on this point. We don't have a good win percentage on this point, solely because, well, we're not defending. So, we struggle with this point all across. When we're defending and when we're attacking, we struggle a bit. It's usually because we struggle to open up that one wall.
Yeah, for sure.
When we're defending, the enemy team will open up that wall, and it's just easy for them to plant on that point because they have pure line of sight. They'll have one person run and plant, the other person probably just repel and get some really good angles. But it looks like Retro is hiding in bathroom?
That's interesting. I'm not against it, because I think that the Firebirds pushed there last time. At least one or two of them.
Like I said, Spinosaurus, bandit tricking, but being like distracted a little bit by that Flores. Flores is a really good pick against bandit tricking because it'll force that bandit to run away.
He's just like, hey, get out, man. You're about to get blown up. And also with that lion, it's tough because with those two things together, if he moves, they know where he is, but he has to move or else he gets blown up.
Now Legion looks like Legion's holding red stairs. Duzel, hoping that somebody comes up red stairs, but maybe not.
With that wall open, it's just like bandits tricks or no more.
Now the best way to hold that wall is having somebody in red stair because you could just make sure nobody steps in. The moment someone steps in through that wall, the person in red stair could just take care of them.
Because then an attacker needs to look from red stairs and garage, because you never know which is which, especially if like Firebirds can take control of garage.
Now Flores, I think Flores is out of drones. I don't know what the Flores was able to accomplish with those drones. Probably enough to do something.
A little bit of pressure.
Able to.
Oh no.
So
we're seeing a repetition for the
history repeats itself. Ice Helix falling off the building.
Oh,
elite!
How many times have
counter-terrorist unit falls off building? So we're not going to talk about that.
We've all been there.
Calf sweatpants, holding rafters. Ice Helix trying to push, knowing someone's up there, knowing that Wamai is up there, able to get that flash. Will something happen though? Will Ice Helix be able to get that pick?
35 seconds left, and it's already a 3v5 with the Firebirds. They need to do something.
Firebirds are really slow on this push. It is not looking good for them. But we're able to see potentially is Retro getting the pick on Posy Guy. It's now a 5v2. Now it's a 5v1. Ooh. Papa Plants could clutch this up and get an ace, but
15 seconds. You better play like Call of Duty right now.
Oh, flawless round for the Beavers. Hate to see it. Now we got a flawless round last map. They got a flawless round this time.
Yeah,
you have to. It
happens. This is a really tough site to attack.
It is.
For anybody. But I'll admit, like that was kind of deja vu from the bank match that we were at 2 weeks ago. Is that they were so strong on Oregon, and right here, it's just not finding that momentum on the attacking side. So I wonder what they're gonna do to pick it back up.
Slight change in comp for the Firebirds. We have Thermite, Flores, Finca, Zofia, and Ace.
Thermite, Flores, Fincas,
Zofia's, Aces. It's a great combo. But Duzel choosing Caviera again, but switching to Amai, probably throwing the Firebirds off again.
And going Gym Bedroom too.
So Thermometer going from a hard breacher to Nomad. We only have one hard breach now, which they're going Gym Bedroom. Not bad. There's that one external wall that they have to really protect. But outside of that, there's not much to destroy outside of soft breach.
I have full confidence though, if they really need to blow up those reinforced walls, that Posy Guy can do it. Because Posy Guy, like, he's really, really, really solid on hard breach. So let's see what happens. But what's difficult is that it's Ace. And they also have Bandit, so it could be Bandit tricking.
So Flores. So here's the thing though, Flores against a Bandit, really good. The only counter, the best way to counter Flores is with a mute, and the Beavers aren't doing that. So if Bandit decides to use those charges right away, Flores can come in, destroy those charges.
Quick opinion, Jordan. What would you rather go? Do you rather go a Twitch drone or Flores drone?
Flores.
I agree.
It's an easy solution. That is an easy call for me. First of all, Flores is one of my most played.
Yeah.
Because as a Twitch, you can only zap some electronics.
Yeah.
But as a Flores, you can destroy everything.
And
you
can destroy
walls.
Too.
You can destroy people. You can destroy shields. You can destroy pretty much everything.
And you get 4 drones to do so. It's
exactly.
Like you get
Whereas
way more explosive.
Twitch has more angle. It has more distance. But ultimately not good because it's hard to say. But I think the way that the Beavers are holding this is really cool. They have a bullet hole to look at that drone hole.
There goes the
But Flores is able to get that quick pick, probably destroying those bandit charges to de-electrify that wall. No.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh wow, that is a good peek for the Beavers. They have a direct line of sight onto that drone hole.
Yeah.
And whoever's there is probably just focusing on that hole.
If I were the Firebirds, I would just give up on that push. Oh, and they are.
They are. There you go.
Into another one.
Pause, you guys, gonna breach through logistic office, or at least open up logistic office.
And it looks like he might be going pushing to the backside as well.
Thermometer using a drone in, just trying to make sure they know where everything is.
Are we looking at
cash
a
room
split push from Firebirds?
Hopefully, maybe. Opening up that wall to construction is pretty good for the Firebirds. But 5v5, minute 25 left on the clock. This is a series of really slow pushes. I will admit.
For sure.
Blue Phoenix getting that pick on Cap Sweatpants, which is really good because that is the bandit. So now they're able to some degree open up that hard wall.
Yeah. I'd have to go back to what you were saying before. I think it's so slow because everything's just so tight. There's so many things that you have to watch out for. There's so much util being played.
Pause, you guys, falling to Spinosaurus there. It is now a 4v4, 55 seconds on the clock. I think the Beavers had the advantage as of right now.
Oh, most definitely. Let's see what the Firebirds can do to turn the tides.
Hopefully something soon. Noticing that there's that castle wall right there.
There's pop-up.
Probably throwing the grenade. Beautiful, beautiful grenade there. Able to get a little bit of an angle, but not opening up that full wall. Spinosaurus getting another kill.
Oh, Papa
Plotz is getting that. It is Papa Plotz left. Getting that revive on Thermometer with that finger charge, but not quite.
Oh.
Thermometer falls right away. Now it's just Papa Plotz. Can Papa get it?
Papa.
They popped it.
Papa. Papa. 15 seconds on the clock.
He's behind the wall.
No.
Let me in. He's probably screaming, let me in.
Let me in.
But
Spinosaurus
gets the C4, tying the series 5-5, I believe.
Wow. Beavers are really making a comeback.
We might go into map 3. I'm gonna have to get a drink of water. I'm gonna have to get a drink of water if we go into map 3.
I'm not showing you. Wow, this is so stressful. Dude, like I haven't sweat this much in a minute. This is crazy.
Let's go to the gym tomorrow. We'll work on that.
Oh, dude, don't even.
So, okay. Once again, Thermometer going good old Montaigne. The clash of the attackers.
Thermometer being the king of shields and being just a wild card in general. It's like,
we were doing a timeout here. We're gonna take a 1-minute timeout. I think we'll still be on stream. Yeah, we're gonna still be on stream. Right, so that's cool. We get to talk a little bit more. Okay. So let's analyze the game so far.
I'll put my analyzing glasses on real quick.
I don't have any analyzing glasses. I do in my backpack. But so interesting. So I think the biggest flaw right now for both teams, and it's not even a flaw. I shouldn't say flaw. Are very, very slow on that push. Very tactical, though.
Most definitely.
Beavers especially. They're very slow, and they're able to get the early picks, get a pick or two, and lead in numbers. And then when it's 40 seconds left, when everybody's on edge, they rush in and mop them up.
Yeah, it's interesting to see. Like, the last 40 seconds, like, they just clean up every single time. Like, we didn't entirely see that at the last map. But whatever's working for them now, it's just killing the Firebirds on attack.
I think there was that initial like morale boost after the first round.
Yeah, for sure.
And now the Beavers are just like, yeah, nah.
I mean, once they knew they could get like that one round, I think it set it on them. And it's just like, it's just been great for them. They've been playing like really, really, really well. And it's going to be a tough match for the Firebirds to come back from.
So we are done with that timeout. For those at home, probably didn't notice a single thing. Nor did we. We were just extra time for you to hear us, which is great. We want you to hear us because that's our job. But
and we'd get fired if we don't.
Let's do our duck dance and then we'll get fired.
For a halftime show?
Looks like for a halftime show. So it looks like we're gonna do a basement hold again. Did we win we won the past 2 basement holds, right?
I don't recall. There's just been so much that there's so much to focus on that I couldn't tell you.
This will be interesting. Aruni is using those Aruni gates on those hatches, I think. They say that.
That's
I don't
very
know.
interesting. It's interesting to see. Because they don't have a Kaid, and she makes a pretty good replacement.
He is. And now, those Aruni gates, you can still open up those hatches, but with those Aruni gates, it has that laser grid.
And you need
right on
to
it.
sacrifice either health or utility against it.
And I don't think anybody in their right mind would sacrifice the health.
Yeah.
Being that is so valuable. It does, I think, 60 damage, which is a majority.
I think they changed it to 40.
They could have. I don't know.
It's been a minute. There's so many patch notes to look over.
I just go with the flow at this point. I just know not to jump into it because health is so valuable in this game.
Well, it's red. It's scary. Why would you try and push it?
Try and
Okay.
be very flexible and just squeeze between them.
Joe, that'd be good. I have to go in the gym a little bit more to do that.
I don't fit between those lasers, so I can't even go to the gym for that. All right.
Where
so,
are the
back to the
Firebirds pushing
game?
it?
Back to the game. 2 minutes 10 on the clock. Firebirds looks like they're gonna push through blue stair.
Hopefully, I'd say again they should try and do another split push because I don't know, just the singular push isn't working out for them. I would keep that pressure on because it's not been happening recently.
They are conscious of it. Look, it's clear that the Firebirds are looking for those roamers.
Yeah.
Those roamers have caused a lot of issues for the Firebirds in the past. I don't think the Beavers have any roamers, so that's gonna slow us down a
Doesn't look
little
it.
bit
I
in a
can
sense.
see 3 downstairs.
Hard to say,
I'm not sure.
but I don't think we do. I don't see a single person roaming. So
It's either that or they're cheating and invisible to us, but that's definitely not us.
But there you go. There you have it. Maverick able to do it.
Oh.
But Archangel's able to get that C4 on Papa Plansk. This is interesting.
They have died to 3? 4?
I feel like he's just so mad he's gonna melee the hatch.
He's being very, very, very careful. It's a work of art.
I don't think Ice Helix is too comfortable. There you go. I was about to say, I'm like, come on, it's pretty much there. But now they've opened up that hatch. They're able to kind of push through. He's throwing the grenade.
there goes
Will
the
that get the
grenade.
kill? It does not get the kill.
Oh.
Wow.
Surprising.
Firebirds are down to 2.
Only
It is just Ice Helix and Montaigne.
40
thermometer.
seconds left on the clock. Oh, this is scary.
Oh! Ice Helix is able to get the pick. I knew
He
it.
got 30
That
seconds
was
to do
beautiful.
something with it.
30
And
seconds.
it looks like all
needs to push up.
4 defenders on the Beavers are in sight?
Now all the Beavers have to do is just hold. At this point, they just have to hold. Now,
Oh, and
Thermometer able to get that pistol kill on his
15
retro.
seconds. What are the Firebirds gonna do here?
Firebirds are gonna have to speed it up a bit. Not doing anything? What's happening? Nothing's happening. Everything's happening. Several seconds. We need to do something.
Oh!
We get the post kill. 2v1. Ice Helix is not able to pull it off. Oh, it's just...
If that was 30 seconds earlier, they would have a lot better chance. Wow.
Once again, the time limit is the deciding factor.
The
for
Beavers
fight.
are throwing curveball after curveball. Like, this is crazy. I'm loving it.
This is Beavers are in the lead for the
Match
first time in the
point.
series. I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said, the matches for the first map were really close, and they could just so happen to not have as much practice on Oregon.
I wonder what was the turning point, because right now it's not becoming those close 1v1s anymore. Like, it's coming down to the wire, yes, but with like the Firebirds only having 1 versus 3 versus 4, like in the end, like what's the recipe? What's the recipe for
I don't
success
know.
for the Beavers?
I think the big thing is just getting those really good angles.
Mhm.
The Beavers are really good at making sure that none of these reinforced walls are opened up too soon.
Most definitely.
They are able to hold it and defend it really well. So I think that's what Firebirds need to work on a little bit more, is just kind of push through, get those necessary kills so that you can actually open up those hard walls. We'll see.
Yeah.
Beavers are holding this really well. I think it's just a lot of unfortunate timing, and Firebirds need to speed up a little bit. That being said, the Beavers are about the same when it comes to being slow and steady.
Mm-hmm.
It's working out for them. So We'll see.
But they're very tactical with that. I
They're
think
very
that's what the
tactical.
Firebirds are missing right now. It's just like they're trying to make these plays, but Beavers are just like catching on to every little thing that they're throwing.
Yep. Now Archangel using that secondary shotgun, which I didn't even know Castle had, but that's another discussion.
That was like the last patch notes that I saw. It's just like, wait.
That just shows you
He's
how
getting
often I play Castle. But Kali, really good at that anti-electricity. You can't bandit trick Kali.
Yeah, there's pretty much nothing you can do. She's really tough to go up against, and it's tough with her main weapon. Oh,
Will they get it?
Did
Will
he
they get it? Will
bandage
they get it? Will they
Oh,
get
he
it?
got
They don't.
both it.
Wow, Spinosaurus is really good at bandit tricking.
wow.
This is
Firebirds-
the biggest Achilles heel, I guess, for Firebirds.
only have one more chance.
My biggest thing right now is Firebirds. So is Retro gets to pick up Blue Phoenix. We have 3 people trying to breach this wall. We need to diversify. We get Cap Sweatpants.
Oh, Papa Plonsk with the
Papa Plant's getting the Claymore kill, which is really good.
Wow.
We're able to open up a little bit of a hole. Montaigne is able, or Thermometer as Montaigne, able to kind of provide a lot of cover into that. We need to not all commit to this wall.
Yeah, there's nothing more they can do. They ran out of ace charges. That hole is as big as it's gonna get. They have only that little bit of line of sight. I think one of them should hold that. The rest of them need to go push from another side. They only got 1:20.
I think right now the Firebirds are pushing from all of the main doorways near point, but we need to push through some that you don't expect, like main entrance.
Most definitely.
Go through the bar, flank around.
They gotta
Need to
make
do
a
something.
choice.
Ice Helix getting the pick on Spinosaurus. That might be really good.
Will this
we
be the
have
turnaround?
Rafters is now open for Thermometer to push in.
Thermometer is taking Garage
Ice
right
Helix
now.
and Posy Guy holding red stairs. They know someone's there.
Ow!
Juzel able to get that early pick on. Oh wow. Posy Guy and Ice Helix falling. It is now Papa Plonsk and Thermometer. Thermometer getting the pistol kill.
45
2v2
seconds
now.
on the clock. Oh.
Whoever Thermometer has defused. This is going to be a really interesting play.
gotta work hand in hand with
right now,
Papa
Papa Plonsk now falling
no.
to Juzel. Can we get the plant? Can we get the plant? That is really good. So now we have the plant.
Oh.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
Thermometer falling to the Aruni last second.
Second match. We'll go to the Beavers.
Bomb diffuser disable
That
by defenders.
was close. Wow. That was such a turnaround.
That was a turnaround. Congrats to the Beavers. I think the Beavers did really, really good this round. They, like we said, we've constantly said, they had that slow and tactical push for the first minute and a half, and then just all out
But
aggression.
it was slow and tactical, but with purpose. And what I think this time around that the Firebirds didn't have, they didn't have that purpose. They had the tactics, but they just weren't flowing through. It was a lot slower in that final round to figure out what they were doing. They knew they couldn't get through that hole. And it took them such a long time to try and rotate around and to try and see, like, what are we going to do?
Oh, I agree. It was definitely, I think the Firebirds were caught off guard. I
Yeah.
think the Beavers played those right tactics well. But before we go into map 3, we are tied 1-1. Firebirds and Beavers. We're going to take a quick
anyone's
5-minute
game.
break while we switch maps. I'm going to go get a drink of water. My mouth is tired.
Me too.
So we will see you in 5 quick minutes.
Oh, hi. It's me again. I missed you. You remember me, right? I'm not only there at night. You seem a little nervous in your head. It's like a creep
gonna say something like it. And we're back.
Notice anything different about us? We got haircuts. Also, these are really nice chairs. So now we're a little bit. Now we're a little bit
fancy.
We're fancy.
You know, Ember, the Firebird, blessed us with these chairs.
Thank you, Ember. Thank you, Ember.
Thank you.
So
Promise not to disappoint.
So we're going into map 3. Series is tied 1-1. Like we said at the beginning of the game, due to a technicality, Beavers were technically forced to forfeit this match. We're still playing just to get the practice in to play them. But technically we win regardless.
It looks like Villa's gonna be the the map of choice.
Map of choice, Villa. I don't think the Firebirds have only practiced on this map. They've never had any actual competition.
Oh, for real?
I don't think so, if my memory serves me.
Oh,
so this will be the first time we've seen the Firebirds.
Interesting.
We've talked about this in practice. We have planned strategies, but we've never actually really applied these. It'll be interesting to see.
And of course, we gotta get our Thatcher band.
Gotta get the Thatcher band.
Always
the Thatcher band. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say it's gonna be a jackal.
I want a whiteboard of when we're right about the bands.
I want that. I want that too. Just band list.
Let's go 1-to-1 odds for Thatcher and Jackal.
Oh
again.
no! How could I have guessed?
Wow.
Jackal is banned? No! I never would have thought that.
Never.
A Thatcher Jackal. This is unbelievable. You know, I never would have guessed this. But okay, guess the defense. Guess the defense. I'm gonna say Mira. I'm gonna say Mira. Mira Valk.
I'm gonna go Mira. I'll second. Are we geniuses?
We are. I think we might be geniuses. I think what we're not psychotic. We're psychic. I think we might be psychic. Okay. I'm trying to read my thoughts.
Okay. For defense, Kite.
I think Kite or Valk. I'm gonna go Valk. I'm gonna go Valk.
Kite.
I'm going Valk.
Sorry, I disagree with you.
I'm going Valk. No. Okay.
Yes.
Well, Tony's psychotic, so.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
A psychic psychopath?
A psychic psychopath. I think
psychopath.
That's your new name. Not
I don't
Tony.
like that.
You're psychopath.
I like Tony.
So we were in round 3. We did have a substitution. Quizby is substituting in for Papa Plonsk.
Oh. I'm gonna miss Papa.
I know. We can't. Okay, here's the thing. We're still gonna at some point tonight. We're gonna say Papa, Papa, Papa.
Quizby's gonna take the mantra. All right, what are we looking at for attackers and defenders?
So Beavers are starting defense, going a Maestro, Legion, Bandit, Jaeger, and a Rooney. Pretty solid comp.
And
for
on the
attackers,
side,
we got Thatcher. We got, or no, not Thatcher. We got Thermite. We got Osa. We got Ash. We got Zofia. And we got Kali. Osa, Thermometer, once again, going a shield up. Osa, a little bit better of a shield up because she has that. It's an equipable shield. She still has her primary weapons.
And the same gun as Thermite. And that weapon is strong.
Well, Osa might go with the submachine gun. The PD. I think it's the PDW. I think so.
I think you're
Whichever
right.
one has the drum mag, which is just really good for just laying down covering fire, making sure that I don't care how many bullets I go through, eventually I'll hit something. That's how I play.
You get a bunch of bullets. It doesn't matter. Just fire for the rest of the game. You'll be fine. Oh, this is gonna be a fun match.
This will be a really good match.
Villa is one of my favorite maps, and that's contrary to a lot of people say.
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like Villa, so this is gonna pain me to commentate. I played on this map. I've done really well on this map. I know a lot of the strategies on this map, but I don't like it. I feel like there's just too many corners.
I get it. It's huge.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's long. There's big angles.
Really, those angles. Some of those angles are really deadly.
But once you get the flow down, it just kind of comes naturally. I think the most killer sight though will be this first one. It's just crazy.
It's the go-to point. It's this point and this is I think the go-to point for people to defend, especially right away. So Firebirds probably know a good way to attack. We've walked through this map in practice. I know that. So we'll see if it pays off.
Runes, and it looks like Kali's gonna be over there.
Jaeger's an astronomy on the other side of the map.
That's a good strat. That's a really good strat.
Once again, we got a Jaeger roaming, which
Well, that's all he needs to do. You just place down your utility and then just go run around and have a good time.
Thermometer, just hold that OSA shield up. Just walking around, having a good time, admiring the view. Quizby droning in, trying to see if anybody is on main stairs so we can push up. Not spotting anybody as of yet, but able to spot the Aruni going up. Aruni doesn't know that the drone's there. And we're able to get the call out, lay down some covering fire. Not enough to kill the Aruni,
no
but enough
damage
to scare her off. Aruni is scared. She's running. She's looking out.
Oh, is she gonna go out for a peek?
She's gonna try.
This is interesting.
So Aruni has a really powerful melee. Because of a robotic arm, she's able to like one-shot hatches and open them up.
It looks like Kali just hit her.
Kali just hit her. Not enough to kill her. Not enough to down her. Enough to do quite a bit of damage to cause a lot of chaos. Now we got a drone on point, able to spot that Jaeger. Able to get those pings on to alert the team that Jaeger's there. That communication. Archangel falls. That Jaeger is down.
Oh,
Spinosaurus falls. Blue Phoenix is able to get that pick. Carthage is being a little bit more aggressive this round. Sophia.
A lot of time to spare too. That's what I'm liking.
I think Firebirds have learned their lesson to be a little bit more, a little bit faster.
A little bit faster, but not lacking the tactical side of it. They know what they're doing. They know where these guys are.
Now Quizby holding in steady. That Maestro trap though gonna cause a lot of damage. Nobody's gonna do anything with it.
Just run. Give it a little punch.
Quizby's waiting. Quizby is waiting for that to start. Kali is holding main stairs. Ew, the Aruni falls.
Oh.
It is a 2v5. Carthage is still very much alive. Iced Helix though, critical health, not doing well. Not healthy. Not healthy at all.
30 seconds. They still got
Quizby's planting, which is great. That is really great. It's gonna force
2 more seconds
Beavers to be a little bit more. Caps Webhead's getting the pick on Pawsy Guy. But Pawsy Guy, Quizby is able to use the OSA shield as a little bit of cover. Get that pick. We are planted. 35 seconds for the
where's
diffuser.
The last Beaver? Where's the last Beaver?
Where's the last Beaver?
Where's the last Beaver? 30 seconds left on the defuse. Oh,
Juzel's hiding. Gonna get that side pick on the Zofia, but now Carthage knows where the Legion is. Able to get the pick, but everybody's watching that angle.
Hey.
Thermometer as Osa getting that pick on that Legion.
That was great to see Carthage come back.
That was beautiful. That was tactical. That was fast. Able to catch all of those mistakes that Beavers made. And not even those mistakes, just those opportunities. And able to use those, to seize those opportunities.
They had control, they had control of that side in the palm of their hands, and they took it. They took advantage of every single thing that they could come across. And that was just great. I have no notes. That was awesome.
I have no notes. However, this is interesting. Beavers going... Oh, just kidding.
So
Beavers are going Capkin now, and Bandit, and Alibi, and Aruni, and Maestro. I was about to say, they're going Oryx, which is... Oryx is really good against the shields, and I think is trying to scare Thermometer, but Thermometer doesn't care. Thermometer doesn't care if you have an Oryx. Thermometer's gonna do whatever the heck they want.
And this is gonna... And all their ops are just really annoying to deal with. Bandit, hard to get the hard breaches in. Capcan, just explosives everywhere. Aruni having her laser gate... Or, sorry...
Lasergate.
Lasergate?
Yeah, Lasergate.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You know what we're talking about.
I was thinking Alibi. Sorry for a minute. No, Alibi with their holograms and Maestro with his pew pew cannon.
His pew pew cannon. That's what we're gonna call it. That's what we're gonna call it. We've had Papa Plonsk and Pew Pew Plonsk.
It's kind of fun to make friends with like the Maestro cam, like you know, or like with drones.
No.
What?
No. You gotta get that drone ace. You gotta kill all the drones.
They're so happy though. They look at you.
There's only one person who befriends drones, and that's Papa Plonsk. So.
Papa Plonsk. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that we're mentioning Papa Plonsk even when he's not playing. So.
All right, let's see what they're doing with. So that Alibi is gonna be put right behind the deployable shield. So the attackers can't jump the shield without it triggering its effect, and the hologram basically tells it where the attackers are.
Yeah. So I don't think we've actually encountered an alibi yet on any of these Firebird streams.
I don't think so.
Basically, an alibi creates a hologram of herself.
Yeah.
And if an attacker shoots the alibi
Shoots it or
marks
hits
their
it.
location.
And it does that 5 times within the next like 2-3 seconds. So it's very useful, and it's a very live ping. It's very accurate.
Now
So
here's
you
the
wanna be
thing, though.
careful.
Here's the thing. Alibi, the holograms have no attachments on their guns, and always has the SMG. So that is the key factor of figuring out whether or not. But
Pause the guy with the double kill.
Thermometer not caring at all.
He's like, "Ah, whatever."
He's using Osa as a shield op.
It's very interesting, but like once he puts that shield down and that gum comes out, it is powerful.
It's game over for the Beavers. But looks like the Beavers down Aruni and down Capkin, being left with a Maestro, an
there goes the
alibi,
shield.
and a bandit. There's another pew pew cannon. I am not calling it that anymore. I hate that.
Oh, I will still.
Okay, good. But Zophia's able to destroy it and hitting the sofa with her grenade.
Oh yeah, it's like why didn't that blow up? And looks like Ice Helix gets another kill.
A lot is happening. Beavers are about to.
This is looking like a clean
Bandit
round.
has like no health right now, and behind bar, flawless.
Jordan, like for them not practicing this at all, this is surprising. This is crazy.
This is beautiful to see. Beavers could still pull it off.
Oh, most definitely.
Last round
It's
was
never
proof
over
that
till it's over.
It is never over till it's over. The Beavers still able to definitely clutch this up. It's looking good for Carthage, but a lot of siege to
They
be played.
gotta keep up that momentum right now. They're in the hot seat, so let's see what's gonna happen.
Now Thermometer going Montaigne,
Ooh,
meaning mountain in
montagne.
French, I think. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I'm,
you're right.
I'm probably sure. My French professor's watching. I'm sorry. But
You go into class and you're just like, I saw what you did.
she's gonna yell at me.
I saw what you did.
Beavers going Pulse, Bandit, Jaeger, Valkyrie, and Frost. Different comp.
A little bit different. New trap having Frost in there, so it's gonna be interesting to see.
I think Frost is gonna be really powerful. I feel like a lot of people, if they use it right, I feel like if the Firebirds realize that there's a Frost, the number of times people will go through a window and not realize there's a bear trap right underneath them.
Yeah.
And it never ends well.
I am the main victim of those traps when they comes to windows.
But it looks like we're on second floor once again. This will be an interesting
But
hole.
on the other side, so what's going to be interesting is that Frost is super strong in this one. What you want to do, like, or what you know, the main meta is you put your Frost mats over into the bedroom area, and I like putting one in the, it looks like Quizby on the Firebird team.
Oh, we might have to take a quick break. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties.
10 seconds left before
We'll see. I don't know. I'm waiting for someone to come in here and tell us to stop.
Yeah.
But as of right now, we're gonna continue.
Yeah. Anyway, like what I was saying, that the Frost mat, I like putting one in the tub. Like you put one in the bathtub, no one expects it, and it's a really good line of sight for attackers if you jump into the tub and just get a nice peek into it.
So
So it looks like this doesn't count.
it looks like Quizby's computer crashed. So
Oh.
I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We might have to redo this and just give the Firebirds 2 points.
I've never seen this before.
I don't know. It's not our department. We just gotta commentate. So we just got adapt, improvise, overcome. So it looks like Beavers are winning by 1. They got a 5v4 right now.
They're playing
out the round. We're playing this round.
The
Firebirds are committing. They're gonna do a timeout after this round. We are committing. This will be good. This will be interesting to see. So,
wow. I did not expect that was gonna happen. It looks like Thermometer is pushing the Jaeger.
we just got a really bad idea from one of our producers. I'm not gonna do that, but maybe next round. So, my producer says to call everybody Papa
and
Plants. That's just chaotic. Even for us, that's a lot of alliteration.
I love
that.
it.
I'm not good at. So maybe in the future.
Well, it looks like Firebird still has a lead to this.
It looks like Papa Plonsk and Papa Plonsk are still alive, but Papa Plonsk and Papa Plonsk are falling to to the Papa Plotsk.
There's a Papa Plotsk that's down. They're gonna nade.
Gonna shoot through the wall. Papa
Oh,
Plotsk barely missing Papa Plotsk.
Oh my. Papa Plotsk almost had it there. Was the enemy team when they had it behind a barricade or what was? Oh, it was a reinforced.
So Papa Plotsk was hiding behind Papa Plotsk and Papa. All right,
Oh
we're
my.
done. Joke's old. So
I'm gonna get a migraine.
it looks like for the Beavers, they are just left with Frost and Bandit, and Carthage has 3. Carthage really gonna pull this off with a?
I have no
with
idea.
a 5v4.
1 minute
Is
left on
Carthage
the
gonna pull this
clock.
off? 50 seconds left on the clock. 2v3. Pause, you guys. Down to critical health, but Blue Phoenix and Ice Helix
Are on
full
the
health
other side.
as of right now.
They gotta push fast.
I gotta push a little bit. Yeah, a little bit quicker than that. But oh, you almost had it.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
How many commercial references can we fit into one stream? So,
Let's get a whiteboard for that.
get a
All right, 30
Can we,
seconds left.
can we
Let's
just
see
get
what's gonna happen.
whiteboards for everything?
Oh,
2v2 now
Pause Guy
is
falls.
Retro getting the pick on Pause Guy. It is now an even game right now. Ice Felix
Ice
knows
Felix
somebody right
knows he's
there.
there.
No, somebody right there.
Oh, and he
gets
gets
the
him.
pick on him.
20 seconds left.
It is now 1v2, 20 seconds. We need to plant the defuser right now. Ice Helix knows where they're at. Blue Phoenix is planting. Gonna cause is Retro to kind of
3
attack a little
seconds.
bit more.
Oh, he's pushing
Ice
the right
Helix
place.
has eyes on the. Oh,
Don't
no!
be there.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh, Ice Helix knows where he is. Able to get the
Yes!
kill. Carthage wins the
How
5v4
how
despite
did they
being
do
down
that?
1 operator. Despite being down Quizby, Carthage is able to secure the win for that round.
Was magical for the Papa Plotsk.
Beautiful. The Papa Plotsk definitely pulled this off. You know, I think we said we were going to interview Ice Helix. I want to interview Papa Plotsk now, but we'll see. We'll see how
Why
it
not
goes.
both?
Why not both? I don't think we have enough time for
We were
that,
saying
so.
with that commercial. I love that commercial. Huh?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, I thought we were going to work. So,
Looks like Quizby's still not back, so we get a little bit of time to talk and discuss. A quick thing I do want to say, a little bit off topic.
fun fact, we were just getting word from the actual Papa Plotsk who's in studio right now. Thermometer has over 50 hours on Shield Ops.
Wow, that is commitment. And I
have like 2 hours collective. I play a lot of
I
OSA, so I'll
have
admit that.
some
But
questions for that.
Hey, do you want to interview Papa Plotsk real quick? We're gonna get an exclusive interview with Papa Plotsk. Come on in. Come on. No, you're committed. You're committed. Scooch over. Scooch over.
This way?
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend,
the man, the myth, the legend, Papa Plotsk. Papa. Okay.
Okay.
What are your thoughts right now?
I mean, we're doing good. It was a rough last game. The first game was great. We had a lot of energy, and I think we got a little cocky that second half, unfortunately.
I agree.
But right now, it's looking really good.
Love the
It's looking really
enthusiasm
good.
to it.
Now, I want to continue this interview, but I'll be honest, Quizby has rejoined, so that might be all we get.
no.
So I'll say this. What is one recommendation you have for the Firebirds for the remainder of this game?
Just keep on playing off the shield ops. It's been working pretty well the first 3 rounds, and like you said, Thermometer has over 50 hours on shield ops, and just that alone
I agree. I think that's gonna.
might turn the game.
I agree.
Not turn the game. Continue the trend right now.
So that is all the time we
awesome.
have. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much for joining
having
us.
us.
Now
Thank
go
you.
back to your corner.
I say thanks for having us.
Thanks for having-
We had him.
We had him. No, Papa Plotsk's time is all we need.
Very
So it looks
valuable,
like
and I
we are about to
respect it.
go back into the game. Now, here's the interesting thing. Beavers going Thunderbird this round. You have not seen a Thunderbird, which is great. Thunderbird having those healing stations for the other defenders, able to give a health boost to those who are already at max health, but also heal those who have taken damage. Really good.
Very
The
interesting to see that.
downside with Thunderbird is once a defender gets healed, very loud.
Also, attackers can use it as well. Is that if the attackers take control of a site with Thunderbirds in there, they can get healed. It's just like all that damage from a fight that they've taken before,
Protect your bombs
boom,
from being defused by
it's
attackers.
immediately depleted. Or hope? I don't know. It's
What
been a
game is
long
this?
day.
Is this Valorant?
Is this that game called the Grand Theft Auto?
It's League of Legends. So
Okay. TT or regular league?
we're getting way too detailed.
I'm
in this.
such a nerd.
All right, so it looks like the Beavers are holding first floor this time, which is really good for Carthage because we can attack from above and below. I say we can.
highly
It's
doubt
just
it.
not good.
I haven't seen that. I don't think ever in my life is that Villa used to have downstairs be one of the sites, but then they removed it just to shorten the map up a little bit. So it's almost like it doesn't exist down there.
I agree. Nobody outside of roamers, you never play down there. It's just useless at that point.
And I don't think there's any hatches on that floor that'd be useful for like an Aruni to pop up. So really, there's not much you can do other than you got a pretty safe bet of getting into the building without any preoccupations or anything to stop you.
Yeah, I agree. Now, Blue Phoenix able to open up that wall a little bit, getting into that.
It looks like they are breaching downstairs.
A little bit. It's probably not too crazy to. Now they know people are above.
Yeah.
There are people who are second floor.
Why didn't they shoot at the drone? Oh,
Posse guy knows they're there, but not able to get any shots in. Well, I think they were able to get a couple shots, but not able to get the pick. All the Firebirds are breaching second floor right now. So that'll be interesting. They know that somebody's in astrology. Posse guy holding that stair in master bed, holding the stair from master bedroom.
and there's the first
Blue
pick.
Phoenix able to get the pick on Captain Sweatpants, which I love that name. But Thermometer once again pushing ass Montaigne. Archangel knows somebody's there, getting lit up by the hatch.
wow.
Archangel very low at health.
I was
This
like
game
5
is
health left to him.
this is the game of low health. So many. But
and
there's that Thunderbird. I forgot about the Thunderbird.
Wonder if he can get another one. Where's the nearest one that he can go to?
Oh, the Firebird.
I don't think it's safe though. Here comes Montagne. That was bad.
That was not
bad.
that was not French. I can confirm.
I know.
That was not French. But Quizby planting down the diffuser and the smoke.
There's nothing they can do about it, 'cause-
Aussie guy falling to his retro, unfortunate. But now that they're planted, here's what's gonna happen:
Oh.
is Monty's just gonna sit on diffuser, and there's nothing they can do about it. They're out of grenades. There is nothing the BBU can do.
wow.
They are. Ice Helix gets a pick on his retro. There is nothing. The only thing they can do.
Oh no. But only for teammates.
Okay. There's 2 things they can do, but they're getting the defuse, and we're gonna lose. Wow. Firebirds lose that round.
Defender mission
Wow.
successful.
Okay,
That I did not see coming.
I did not. That is a very big issue with having a shield op.
Yeah.
Is when you're trying to shoot around them and they're trying to dodge and weave, and so are you. It's really easy to get that kill. And ultimately, that was the deciding factor in there. That team kill definitely changed the game.
Yeah, for me, I say just stay there. It's just like you got a huge shield that's covering about like pretty much half your body. So just try and play that. What I'm surprised of is how did Cav get in there? Like you saw she was above the
hatch was open.
Oh, there was
That's
a
what I
hatch
was going to
there.
say before that team kill. The best way to deal with that is have somebody go up,
Yeah.
jump through the hatch, kill, or at least shoot the Monty through that hatch, and then open it up.
Yeah.
But Quizby going Fuse, Monty, Thermometer is Monty once again. Ice Helix going Ash, Zofia is Zofia, Blue Phoenix is Zofia, and Posy Guy is Ace. Relatively same comp. Fuse is a good choice here. Cap Sweatpants going Oryx. They are now choosing their comp based around a shield. They know
That's
that
smart.
Thermometer is a shield op.
That's smart, but you got to keep him alive to do his job. I mean, Oryx isn't used too much in meta nowadays.
I like Oryx. I think is underrated. Oryx is a really good roamer. That he can open up those walls. I don't think you're ever gonna see somebody. I would love to see Oryx dash through a wall and get a kill. Like
You rarely see it nowadays. You know what I'd love to see is that one day. So Oryx needs to take a little bit. If he's gonna dash through a wall, he takes a little bit of health, and it takes him a bit to get his gun out. I would like to see what they did with Aruni, the one that can like basically auto repel into sight, to make that cooldown just a little bit lower, because then it's like super dangerous. It's just like, but it gives it that fine line is that Oryx doesn't know what's on the other side of the wall half the time, and I think it would balance it out.
now, Oryx also can jump through hatches. He can be on the first floor and jump to the second floor through a hatch. So, really good roamer.
He can get to floor in an instant, and that's very, very, very useful.
Now it looks like Thermometer about to go into Aviator room, but just you know, making sure somebody's with them. Because as Papa Plonsk said earlier, playing around that shield op is critical.
Yep.
If you have a shield op, you have to play with them.
You always need to have a buddy with a shield op. Because shield ops, they cannot take their gun out unless they lower that shield.
Now, Duzol getting the pick on Pawsy Guy early on, unfortunately, as Cap.
Oh.
And Cap Sweatpants getting that pick on Blue Phoenix. Carthage is down by 2 in numbers as of right now. We could still hold this off.
But that aura is taking a little bit of... Oh, and he's
getting the pick on Cap Sweatpants. And Duzol getting the double kill, tying it up now.
Drop the diffuser.
Going down to a 3v2 now. Unfortunate. Spinosaurus getting the pick on Thermometer and Ice Helix.
got Quizby
And it's just now Quizby. Quizby could turn the game in the Carthage's favor.
She's got some
Getting that
Russian
down
power.
on Spinosaurus. Down to about half health, unfortunately. This could be good. We'll see. Minute 30 left. Still a lot of time to be played. Quizby just needs to play this slow and steady. The rest of the team needs to be really good at those callouts. Quizby now having very low health.
This is going to be tough.
Oh, there's a black guy there. So they knew Quizby's every move there. That was a good catch. A little bit late, but unfortunate.
It's hard to see those cams because they're so tiny.
Now Quizby doesn't know somebody's right there to the left, and it's gonna be the shotgun that ends Quizby's reign.
This is 2
Now
rounds
Quizby
in
got a kill there.
She did.
That could have easily. Quizby clutched up before.
That's 2 rounds in a row that goes to the Beavers. So what are the Firebirds gonna do?
I don't know.
Are they gonna replace a shield? Or?
I think Monty is a bad pick. In all honesty, I think Thermometer is really good as Osa.
I agree.
Osa has that shield, but also as I called it. How many? We need a whiteboard. How many predictions we make? We are psychic.
And the Beavers bringing out a Warden.
Wow.
You never see that Warden. Oh, but they're switching.
They're switching.
Maybe.
O'Reilly Auto Parts, not sponsored. Mozzie. Guess what? That's going to Mozzie from Warden. I think that's a good call. Warden. I don't like Warden. I think Warden is only useful when you're playing up against a Ying.
I would say this. I think he's only useful when you remember his util. Half the time I forget he can do what he does.
I like his primary weapon, but that's about it.
So basically, he can, if there's any smokes or flashes, he can use his glasses to basically negate those effects. And it's super useful, but
it's so niche. You don't see Warden. It is so specific.
You never remember to use it, and that's a big problem with him. So I think it was a little. I would have loved to see it because I think good Warden players really can turn the tide of some matches. But you don't see too many good ones out there.
I agree. I think Beavers going Castle, Valk, Jaeger, Legion, Mozzie. Good solid comp.
Very solid.
Mozzie's really good. Personally, I don't like playing Mozzie because you have to be on drones the whole time to be effective. But that's, to each their own. But Mozzie is very effective, able to hack any attacker drones and be able to use them. The recon is essential, especially as a defender.
He can either be very, very, very useful or very not so useful. It all depends on how you play him. You gotta get your drones. Exactly. You have 3 opportunities to get other people's drones, and then you have opportunities to set them up in places that many would not suspect. And then you have to, eventually you can make a choice. Do you shoot out your own team's drones? Yeah,
now Pawsy Guy going Kali. Pawsy Guy loves Kali. And I like Pawsy Guy on Kali.
Yeah, exactly.
Pawsy Guy definitely. I just had a round earlier today where I went 8-1 as Kali. So Kali is a very solid pick.
Most definitely.
Not so much on this map, because there's not many long angles.
Very niche.
There's a few long angles that will work, but. Yeah.
But sometimes you don't need those long angles. She's still one shot kill. For the most part, just don't hit a foot, don't hit the legs, and you're pretty golden eyes. She's very, very, very high power, high damage, and let's see what Pawsy Guy's gonna bring to the table.
I think a Thermite's a very interesting pick on this map because you have to walk up to those hard walls and plant it, as opposed to an Ace where you could just throw it. Blue Phoenix getting the early pick on the Spinosaurus, on the Jaeger. I believe the Jaeger was roaming, which oddly enough, Jaeger not built to be a roamer, but used as a roamer.
There's a lot of people use them like that.
It's just one of those interesting quirks of the R6 community. So,
it's our thing.
It's our thing. But Cat Sweatpants getting the pick on Ice Helix, tying it up. But now, Cap Sweatpants, Blue Phoenix getting the refrag on Blue Sweatpants, or Cap Sweatpants. Some of these names. Now, this is interesting. Walking up to the hole.
Thermometer.
I have a feeling that
has
Posy guy
guts.
didn't. I have a feeling Posy guy didn't know that that wall wasn't reinforced, which opens up a whole new wall.
Oh, wow.
It opens up a whole new wall of opportunities, if you know what I mean.
I'm not a big pun guy. I don't know.
It literally opens up that wall for line of sight. That's what I was saying. But able to get all of that line of sight, which is beautiful. Beautiful for Posy guy, opening up, just able to hold A, pretty much.
Yeah.
For most of A, but not all. Be really nice if someone had something to open up that wall further. Yeah, but now we have on the point. Blue Phoenix with the triple kill in this match. Quizby able to get a kill.
Come on, 30 seconds on the clock.
Firebirds dropped the diffuser. Quizby accidentally dropping the diffuser as she walked on the point. But attackers win. Carthage takes round 6, making it 4v2. I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. It took them a minute to figure out what they were gonna do, but once they figured it out, that was insane.
My producer is now showing me our latest tweet, and
We got a tweet,
and we're gonna check it out later.
Is it bad?
By the way, now that we're on the topic, be sure to follow all of our social media: Carthage Esports, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not following us, what are you doing?
You got a TikTok yet?
We do have a TikTok. We actually do have a TikTok.
Oh no
way!
Post
highlights of our games. Follow the TikTok. Carthage Esports once again.
I gotta do that right now.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I'm following them. I barely use TikTok, so I'll be honest. But we're back at Clash. Carthage,
I did not even see
round 7, we are switching. Carthage is now defending. We are going Bandit, Clash, Valk, Vigil, Jaeger.
And
Clash
Aviator in games is gonna be the first defending site. That is gonna be so tough to push in with a Clash guarding that door.
Oh yeah,
there's almost nothing you can do.
As long as you have someone, if that Clash is holding the door to I think it's Study. That's Study.
Into
whatever that room is that we're centralized on. Shout out to our cameraman. But that room, if Clash is able to hold that, it's just going to be chaos for Beavers. That's like a really good doorway to push through.
And I wonder if they're going to do anything with that vault area as well. Is that can be a really nice place for defense and offense. That if the attackers can get in there, it's deadly.
Quizby as Bandit. Quizby's really good at Bandit.
Yeah.
I've seen them play Bandit quite a bit, and I think they're really confident with Bandit. Not so much doing bandit tricking, because that is just so specific and niche. And it doesn't look like they're going to be doing that in this case. But I think this is going to be really good.
It gives them more time to focus on those things. It's just like, instead of just making sure that the utility is strong, they got one extra person watching a corner.
Now, Blue Phoenix, once again, has Vigil roaming, and it's worked out in the past, so I'm very confident it's going to work out for them again.
It looks like it's the same thing that the Beavers were doing, having one person in master bedroom, and it's going to be the strongest roamer.
So, looks like Beavers, just, again, a tactical push. Definitely making sure they know where everything is, how everything's set up, what the defenders are doing. Pushing into Study from upside down. That always messes up my mind.
That's so much fun.
Ace is such a good pick on this room. Wait, did we just bandit trick?
I don't think so. I don't think Quizby was there.
I see.
She's on the other side.
But
so it's gonna give up.
Oh, Spider is getting the lawn peek, able to pick off Ice Helix with a headshot. Unfortunate, but is Retro kind of going on the bottom stairs, but falling to Blue Phoenix once again. The roaming works.
I think.
But Duzol as NECC, who NECC pretty much is just Vigil on attack.
Vigil and Cab on attack. You can't hear and you can't see her.
No, it's Vigil. No, I just said everybody. NECC is a very good pick, but very unique.
Very
So,
unique, yeah.
It's the
That's a good choice of
anti-roaming
words.
roamer. But Thermometer is just calling people out at that point, which is a perfect way to play Clash. Calling people out, using that communication, because they're able to go into these sight lines, and Beavers can't
All
do
tied
anything.
up again.
Pause the guy, getting the pick on Spinosaurus. Now it is a 3v3, even match, 2v3.
Ooh.
Beavers drop the diffuser, which is really
And
good
now
for
they got
Carthage.
almost nothing to deal with the Clash with it.
Here's the thing, Clash could just sit on the diffuser and make sure
Yeah.
that Beavers can't pick it
The
up.
only thing they have are frags that with that Zofia out, she can't use her gadget to hurt the Clash.
I agree, and as you can hear there, Clash is shocking someone, so Firebirds know where they are, and almost getting that pick. Cap Sweatpants is holding
love
a
that
really
name.
good angle. I love it too. But Duzel almost dying. Duzel getting the early pick on Quizby. It is now 2v2. One shield up though. We are slowly
15
pushing
seconds.
it. Almost getting the pick on the Jaeger.
Oh,
Downing
no.
Jaeger. It is now Thermometer versus 2. This is the key point. But 6 seconds. Are we gonna be able? I don't think it's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
enough. It's
Oh,
not
no.
gonna be enough.
You can't.
I think
You
we're gonna
can't.
hold it. I think it's gonna go to overtime. Is
Come on.
Thermometer gonna push in and shock him, zap him, do something? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. This is a close. This is gonna be interesting. 35 seconds left. Thermometer needs to just go with beast mode at this point.
Protect the diffuser.
I'm sweating right now. I'm not liking
I
this.
believe it though. Turtle mode can save, but oh wait. Oh! Barely. Almost getting it. Thermometer using the turtle shell
That
to their
was
advantage.
so close.
Speak for the bikini Bodhi. There you go. There you go.
Oh, I was
You
right
were
for
right.
once.
That was close. That was really close. There were, I think, some of the key points where Thermometer should have held a couple angles to get these communications on.
All they needed, because they had a diffuser inside, or was it like was that at?
It was like right in the doorway.
Yeah.
So Clash
they
could have
just
stepped
needed to
on
play
it,
time.
but the thing is once the Clash has that angle, Beavers are probably just gonna to flank him.
Mhm.
So, about the same comp now. Ace once again going same location. So Carthage just needs to do the same thing, switching to a Malusi from a.
Yeah.
Who were they playing last round? Somebody. I don't know.
Somebody.
What game is this? Seriously, it's just those small things. Malusi's a really good choice on this. Able to especially for the sound.
Yeah.
I think playing Malusi not so much as cause an area effect slow with those Malusi sonar charges.
It's like having a barbed wire, but just a little bit more deadly.
It's a lot of that information.
Information.
Rainbow Six. It's the game of information
And slowing people down.
and slowing people down. We have Clash and Malusi to slow people down.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Let's just hope that Carthage College can learn from the mistakes from last round. It's just like, cause they had it. It was theirs to lose. Now, but I think they got it. I'm confident. I'm
Me
hopeful.
too. I am very hopeful.
Heading out to defuse a bomb.
I think Quizby going 5-3 right now, redeeming, definitely switching from less of first map when Quizby was playing, a little bit more, less of the aggressive, fragger as they say, not getting many kills, but able to stay with that communication. And now Quizby back for vengeance. Quizby is here, is ready to just destroy the Beavers.
Most definitely. But it's gonna be interesting where the
Oh, is Retro falling deposit guy right away? Really good pick. That is an Ash down. Less soft breach. Spinosaurus getting the pick on Ice Helix, unfortunate. But Ice Helix probably had those Malusi charges
where
placed.
Was Vigil? Oh, wow.
Wow. Blue Phoenix doing really, really good with those peaks.
I'm kind of seeing a pattern here is that we get a kill, they get a kill. It's going back and forth. It's teeter-totter right now.
I agree. I think the Beavers are very evenly matched with the Firebirds, and Firebirds, obviously vice versa. But Spinosaurus getting the pick on Posy Guy. I'm glad we're able to play this team.
Most definitely.
Even though they were forced to FF, I'm so glad we were able to play them because I think this is a really good game for both of us.
This
a very
is great.
very good learning experience for both of us. So if anybody from BVU is watching, thank you so much for continuing to play with us. This is a great decision
I wonder what's more exciting for our players or for us, because this is like
This is our first regular
I'm like
game.
geeking out.
Outside of activation, because we had a bye week last week, so we didn't play last week, so this is a really good experience for us. Once again, thermometer going Clash. Will it work out? Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, but sometimes it is broken, we need to fix it. But Clash is just one of those hit or miss.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, and it's looking
Thermometer.
taking some risk there, but bringing back the shield. No harm, no foul.
Playing the communication, calling out that somebody is at that location, and just shaking a head. A little bit of nonverbal communication there. It's just having a little fun.
Are we making friends or frenemies right now?
I always make friends.
Oh, we gotta make
Except with
friends.
drones. But Spinosaurus getting a pick on Blue Phoenix. Now they no longer Carthage no longer has a roamer, but thermometer holding that angle, making sure that nobody moves in. Quizby Quizby holding that angle behind the bar to the other entrance. They're breaching once again. Quizby can make a peek, not able to get it. It is now just thermometer, and the Beavers are able to pick off thermometer.
That was solid.
Securing this round. It is now a tie game, 4v4, I think.
That was solid. That was quick. Like, wow. No, this has just been so amazing. Like today, there's been things where I'm just speechless. I mean, it's just crazy. It's how like they're overcoming so many things so quickly, re-strategizing, repositioning. It's just been insane. This is just a great day for Siege for both teams.
This is a great day. It's Wednesday and it's Siege Day. It's a great day. Now thermometer originally going Clash, but now switching to Rook, and the other team doesn't know that. The other team saw Clash. Probably, I mean,
there's only
Sophia's probably the only good counter to Clash.
Kali also. Like, if she shoots her shield, the shield also has that effect where it's going to go to the
stagger
side.
effect. Okay, that's a good catch. Now, this is the first time we're seeing the Beavers play Kali, I think.
I think so too. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I wonder what we're going to see here.
I think, like we said earlier, I think Kali is very difficult on this map because there aren't that many angles.
If you can shoot, like, hit your shots, like, very precisely in close, like, quarters, like, she's dangerous.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you got low fire rate.
So, it looks like we're holding the second floor again.
It looks like it's going over to the astronomy side. And statue. But how are they going to play this? What are they going to change to get back on top? Because they started this match so strong.
It reminds me of that Katy Perry song. You change your mind like a girl changes clothes. What was that, 2006? Wow, I'm old.
And you're hot and you're cold and yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. You're black when it's white. You fight, we make up. We kiss, we make up.
I'm so glad we knew those lyrics because we synced up perfectly. And
I'm embarrassed now, dude.
We're gonna make Twitter again. That's gonna be another Twitter post. But we are here playing Siege, having a great time, and hopefully giving you guys a good time.
If my professor sees this, man.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna send it to your professor.
This is gonna haunt me.
I'm going to send it to your professor.
Back to the game.
All right, so we're now Quizby going Legion, which is a really good pick. I think.
Definitely.
Really, I love Legion. Legion, I probably main Legion. Having those Legion. No, I main Legion. Those spikes to poison anybody who steps over it. Also, a really, really good SMG. That SMG
Most definitely.
is beautiful.
It is killer. I call it the headshot machine because it is just. It is really, really, really.
Make the noise again. There we go.
Whack.
I want to stop. I can't believe it right now. All right, so 5v5, minute 45 left in the round. Nothing has happened. Oh!
Is that Carthage's first C4 kill?
Nah, I think we got a few map one. The moment I say nothing has happened, I'm not even able to finish my sentence, and something happens. That's the game. That's how awesome this game is.
That is Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, but the number of times that happened. Now, Tuzol getting that They outroam the roamer.
It's the same teeter-totter, back and forth, back and forth.
It's a cat and mouse game at that point. But Thermometer is making that peek in. It is a 3v4. Carthage is leading 4 people right now.
And a minute left, so pressure and
we need to not lose this. Now they know the Collie's there, able to get the kill on the Collie. Thermometer is deadly. Cap Sweatpants is the last one.
It's a 3v1.
It is a 3v1. Cap Sweatpants is the only one. Right there. Thermometer's there. And Ice Helix.
Let's go.
Ice Helix is able to pull off that pick. And even if Ice Helix didn't get it, I think Thermometer would have just turned in. It was like, hey, what's up? So round 10, Firebirds are leading.
Yeah, 5-4.
It is 5-4.
That is awesome. Like,
It's awesome
with the comeback.
No, yeah, I think the Beavers have finally like warmed up. I will say that. I don't even want to look at the first game because these are the games that matter. I think I mean I think this is perfect. But
This is great. It is so close, neck and neck, like every single round. It's going either the Beavers get a pick and then the Firebirds, or it's vice versa. It's left, right, left, right.
We might see a round 15 of this. We might see a sudden death match at this point.
I did not eat any dinner tonight.
Well, we're not eating dinner tonight.
I'm spinning, man. I'm spinning. Oh, wow! This is insane. This is only my second time doing this, and I'm geeking out over here.
Yeah, I know. Shoutcasting's fun. It's also you're gonna lose your voice tomorrow, but I have to shoutcast Overwatch tomorrow, so we are living life.
Living like Larry.
Living like Larry.
Oh, and this is gonna be this is first floor. Kitchen and
first floor is really good for, well, it's good for the attackers because then the attackers are able to attack from above and
from the sides. There's so many points of entries. It's my least favorite site. Like, I think in almost the entire game, just because of how many different ways you can push it, it's very difficult.
Hey Toner,
5 seconds to go.
what does Rook say before dinner?
I don't even want to answer you, but what does he say before
Pass
dinner?
those plates around. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Beautiful joke from Papa Plonsk. I am this is it.
Yeah.
I am now getting word this is my last shoutcast of the year. I would salute you all. Thank you so. No, I'm kidding. We're done. But Ice Helix is able to get that pulse through the wall.
So did you see 3 of them or just 2 of them? I think I only saw
probably.
2.
Oh, hey,
there's someone down there.
Hey, Toner. I think you're wrong. I think people do go in the basement.
You said what?
I think people do go in the basement. You said nobody goes in the basement. They're going in the basement.
Well, obviously they know something more than I do.
I know. They know a lot more than you do, apparently. They know the strategies. And now, Guy able to get the Duzol. That's good because Duzol playing as an anti-roamer, which is hilarious to say.
Anti-roamer.
Anti-roamer? Yeah.
Anti-roamer.
I love how similar Nock and Vigil are. And ultimately, it still is a cat and mouse game. Now, Ice Helix doing really good with that communication. Not focused on getting those kills, but not able to get it though.
So close. And it doesn't look like there's any damage done to him either.
No damage. But right above it, now they're looking through the holes in the floor. Ice Helix still calling him out,
It's
being like,
about
"Hey,
to be a
he's up
bad
there."
idea for the Beaver in a minute.
But is Retro blowing up a bunch of holes in the floor, making sure to get the drop on everybody. Gonna be really good. I think this is gonna be good.
He better make it quick, or
Is Retro getting that Jaeger ADS, ensuring more projectiles are gonna enter the room. Oh, but Ice Helix just barely seeing the heart of that one person. I'm not quite sure who it
Did you
was.
see him?
I saw it. I think Ice Helix saw it. There you go. Oh, there you go. It's the heart. It's their heart. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way.
Oh, happy
late Valentine's Day.
Belated Valentine's Day. What was it?
It was good. Valorant played. It was Valentine's Day. I made that joke, and the coach of esports here yelled at me. So.
Nice. Oh, Ice Helix in a fight. Posy Guy gets a C4 kill.
Quizby unfortunately falling to Archangel, but Ice Helix probably gonna get the refrag, downing someone in the process. Will they confirm the kill? Seeing the foot. My voice is going. There we go. Able to get the kill. Thermometer securing it, stealing the kill from Ice Helix. Unfortunate, but Ice Helix using that pulse again, able to spot. Now Cap Sweatpants getting the pick on Posy Guy, but now they know the location. There at one. Thermometer able to get the pick. Ice Helix. Wow.
Perfect.
Ice Helix once again.
Perfect. One of the hardest one of the hardest sites to defend. And that was done perfect.
I'm getting word that Hot and Cold by Katy Perry came out in 2008. Also, my producer's phone's about to die and at 2%. So there you go. That's the update. In case you were wondering.
This has been a day, man.
This has been a day.
But it is match point now for the Firebirds.
It is only Wednesday. It is match point. Win by 2 in this case. Winning match point.
Why does music love music?
Mute. Oh my gosh.
Hang on.
We're getting fed jokes by Papa Plonsk, and they're not good. This isn't our fault. They're not good. If I say a bad joke, it is all about Papa Plonsk. It is all his fault.
Papa says, why does Mute love music?
Why?
Because he's a constant jammer.
All right, you need to leave. You're done. You're done.
I'm going to have a talk with Papa in a minute.
We need to, no more Papa Plonsk. No more Papa Plonsk.
It's a sad.
But here's the unfortunate fact: since our bye week was last week, we no longer get a free week away from Papa Plonsk. It is Papa Plonsk every week for the rest of the semester.
For the rest.
Unfortunate.
That's
unfortunate for the Firebirds.
They're pretty good dad jokes. I'm not good at saying them.
No, I'm not doing that again.
What do you say?
Our producer's feeding in all of these funny jokes, and I'm refusing to say them. They're gonna cause us to end up on Twitter again. So, but once again, holding Aviator and Games Room, good point to hold.
I don't want to see Twitter after this.
Are we trending? Is Bearded Man and Toner trending on Twitter?
Dude, it's gonna come back to haunt me someday. I don't want it.
Oh boy, it's a good day.
Yeah. So this man named Bearded Man and Toner.
This is what happens when these games are late. We are psychotic. We're not psychic, we're psychotic. Breaded man.
Okay.
So back to the game. Match point. Firebirds are leading 6-4. 5v5 as of right now. Firebirds are attacking. Let's win this. Let's catch the dub. It is a 1v1 series. Let's do this. So it looks like Archangel probably gonna breach from the other side. Through bedroom.
I say very strong I like having a split push here. Doing from one side and the other, going to that match.
Is Retro falling early to Posy Guy? Posy Guy playing Doc.
With the P90.
Yeah, P90.
You do not see that, like, almost ever.
See, I'm not a big fan of the P90. I know a lot of people play it. Lion using his sonar pulse to spot anybody, but not spotting any. Well, I don't know if they spotted anybody because it doesn't show us because we're not cool enough to get that information.
Dude, we're not
cool enough to get that information. But basically what's happening now is that Posy Guy falls to Duzol. Duzol getting lit up a little bit by Posy Guy. Just a little bit.
About like 60 health left, I'd say.
Yeah. Now, here's something we forgot to mention. Cap Sweatpants going gridlock this round. Thermometer able to get the shot in the leg. Hitting Archangel for a little bit of damage. Barely missing that kill, though. Or that damage, I should say. But it'll be interesting. Minute 30 left on the clock. Cap Sweatpants falls to Quizby. And Quizby gets a pick on Dusol. Archangel gets a pick on Thermometer.
Almost.
I was about to say Thermite again. Quizby low on health, but securing 2 of those kills right now. 2v3 right now.
Play it safe.
Minute 12 left. Ice Helix just loading up those magnet charges right there. Gonna peek. Almost missing.
Where are the last 2 Beavers?
There's a Beaver in study. No.
Still in the
No, yeah, there's somebody in Aviator.
Oh!
So Ice Helix gonna try and get a peek probably, but also probably holding that staircase. Nobody knows that Spinosaurus is in Aviator room. Archangel having Diffuser, 42 seconds left.
Oh, and there goes Elysian Mine.
There goes Elysian Mine. Ice Helix getting the long peek.
Very
trying to see somebody. Archangel getting a shot or getting hit by that Lesion Trap. Doing a little bit of damage.
Slow push. They got 30 seconds.
Ice Helix getting the
this
pick
could
up
be
for the
it.
Stars. It is a 3v1 right now. Ice Helix secures the win. Carthage wins.
It is
tonight.
all over.
That's it.
Wow.
That's all they wrote. Beautiful match tonight. Beautiful from both teams.
That was awesome.
That was a great game.
That was
a
amazing.
great game. Everybody coming in clutch, getting an even spread of kills, I think, on the board. Ice Helix getting MVP for the Firebirds for this round. Ice Helix going 17-6.
Oh my.
Wow.
2 matches.
2 matches of the 3.
He is just carrying.
Not even carrying. Carrying would imply the rest of the team.
Oh yeah,
Carthage is
carrying.
It is. There's not a single person on Carthage who's carrying. Despite Ice Helix getting the number one frag, the number one amount of frags, amount of kills, but
the teamwork
is exquisite. Exquisite.
Such a good word.
Exquisite.
I agree. It was so good today. Everyone was at second match, I'd say that they were in their heads a little bit.
Yes.
But then the third match, they brought everything back and they realized what they did right during the first match and they repeated it. The third match, I could not be any happier. That was awesome. I had goosebumps the whole time. What do you think, Jordan?
I did not have goosebumps, unfortunately. I don't know why. But I guess I was not into it as much as you. I'm sorry, Toner. But excellent match from both teams. I think Carthage definitely, after losing the second map, I think realized a lot of their mistakes. Clubhouse is just a difficult map.
For sure.
I think it's very defender-sided.
I'd say it's like a
not defender-sided.
You need to practice it a lot.
Exactly. There's a lot of really good strategies. As the Beaver said, that one time, just having a bullet hole in the wall, viewing just a drone hole, knowing that is the only way for the Firebirds to destroy anything blocking their way from destroying that wall. And that was a really good tactic used by the Beavers. I think Beavers are definitely a force to be reckoned with.
That was great.
I think it was a good match.
But can I just say this one more time? The Firebirds have not practiced on Villa at all, and to see that much improvement?
They've practiced on Villa, but they haven't played it at all in any sort of match.
Minnesota mistake.
So, good news for everyone. We have another interview with one of our amazing players, Ice Helix. Ice Helix doing amazing all of those matches, getting some amazing, just insane amounts of kills, like 17, I think 18 and 1 for that first map. Wow.
Insane.
So, come on in here, Ice Helix.
How's it going, man?
Good. Hello, everyone. My name's Nino, or Iced Helix. I think, I guess, what do you guys need to ask? Where should we start?
Why? How? That's my first question. How do you get that many kills?
So the first round, most of it was a team effort. We'd all push 4 or 5 people on the same side, and when we do that, we have what's called a refrag, where somebody's able to push a doorway or push where we make the holes in the wall, and if they die, there's somebody there to follow up and ready to trade their kill out. So if they were, let's say, one of our players, Quizby or Lauren, if she were to push a doorway and die, either I or Oliver or anyone else on the team would be able to follow her and trade out that kill. So instead of it being a 5v4, it then turns into a 4v4, which plays better in our favor.
That's wicked.
Now shout out to Papa Plants for getting the actual literal refrag on Oregon, where somebody died and then they threw a grenade and killed them.
That was wicked.
That was a great strategy there. What do you think the Beavers were strongest with?
Strongest with, I'd definitely say on Clubhouse, they just had this really solid setup where we'd have to waste a lot of our utility, and we just weren't bringing a lot of that. In later rounds, we started bringing Flores with his explosive drones. We always had a Zofia who was able to destroy some of those castles, but them just bringing the Aruni, the Wamai, the castle, there was so much stuff that we'd have to try and work our way through that we'd kind of block ourselves in. Like there was a point when we were attacking the bedroom, that Christian or Papa Plants, he kind of barricaded himself in. There was a doorway that was blocked. There was the little glass see-through mirror that a lot of the enemies were watching, and there was no way for him to get out. So he tried to break down the door because that was his only way through. And unfortunately, there's not much that we could do. They just had a really strong defense. That's a really tight map where you can get very congested. And so a lot of us stacking up, it didn't play well in our favor. They could kill one of us, kill two of us, and that's what happened a lot of the time.
I got another question. So in the first match, it was flawless. It was amazing. It was a great match. And then the second match, it like the Beavers got some confidence up. What changed in the third match? What brought back that momentum for the team? Was it just like quick adapting, or like what was it?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was after the second match, we kind of saw how they were going to play. On the first match, we never got a chance playing attack just because we mowed through them so quickly. We never got a chance to see their setups, and on the second map, we could really see what they were doing.
Okay.
And I think that was by far their strongest map. The third map, it has a lot of what's called verticality, so you can make holes in the floor. You can put cameras and throw the C4 through the floor, which I think was a lot of their problem. The one specific site that kept going underneath, and we had really nothing to stop that, so that's where they won quite a few of their rounds. But as soon as we moved to a different site, they didn't really know how to play it. They had a lot of trying to push through a single doorway, or if they pushed above, like we had a pulse that was able to watch them. And even if they got the wall open, they weren't able to do anything about it. Because now that the wall is open, we can watch it, and there's so many ways for them to look that every corner they turn, there's going to be one or two guys watching.
Awesome.
Now, one last question.